Let's go.
Go into it. Dive right in.
Are we
Deep
playing
dive.
Counter Strike?
No, we're not playing Quonker.
I want to play Counter Strike forever.
Do you remember Clams? I don't know if you remember.
Bad for a day.
Conquer Online?
Conquer. I don't know about Conquer Online. I know Conquer's bad for
The
a day.
game? I played Conquer Online. No, it wasn't Flash. It was it was a MMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMMM Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, but like you had a character. It was like RuneScape, but like you ran around and you collect Dragon Balls and you do all that stuff, you know. Yeah, but they had
conquer, like you conquer stuff, not like
CONQUER, yeah, conquer.
Yeah. I was hearing.
I would play on the Glory server, and my main thing was being really bad at the game, but being a total shit talker in the message boards.
It's like that.
I was famous. I was famous in the game just for being on the message
This is what
boards.
I thought you were talking about.
Oh wow!
I didn't even know what that is. That looks naughty, inappropriate.
Do you remember that video where it was the the Great Mighty Pooh?
Nope.
I thought,
yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm the Great Mighty Pooh, and I'm gonna throw my shit at you.
No, I don't remember that at all.
I kind of vaguely remember this.
Hold on.
I remember my mom told me never to do poop, bitch. I remember that.
Well,
no one remembers that though. Not only me.
well. Yeah, I remember this thing. What is this thing? It's a little turd.
Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Yeah, I remember this thing. It's porn. It's porn.
What is this?
It's Conker's Bad Fur Day, and this is the Great Mighty Pooh. What?
Hit the full screen. There it is.
Me. I am the Great Mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my
this
hits
is a good
at
banger right here.
you.
Yes,
A
it
huge
is.
supply of tish comes
Alright,
from
pause
my
it, just make
chocolate
it play.
stuffing.
I love it.
I don't think we'll get claimed for this, to be honest.
What if we get
Yeah,
claimed
it's
for
true.
this shit song?
Video
I
game.
swear to God.
It's a video game song that was posted on YouTube, and I think if this video's
Yeah,
been
that's true.
you know,
That's true.
it's just some random YouTube channel too.
Well, you can look
There's
below.
other
You
ones.
can look
We are.
below the YouTube the video, and see if it
There's
was
a lot of
if it
these
was
up-
claimed.
Oh no, I could tell it was the author, Conquer Kid 11. I don't think that's a.
Ooh, Conquer Kid. See, it just makes me think of
Conquer Kid.
Conquer.
Whoa.
Which
Whoa.
going back, look up Conquer online, like what I was talking about.
Look at that.
175.
Just to compare.
95.
Conquer.
Was it a graded?
Yeah, Conquer online. Ooh, it's still
This?
around. Yeah, that's it. But it looked different than this.
Yeah, this looks like a mobile game.
Yeah, this doesn't look
There,
good.
yeah,
PC version.
it definitely is a mobile game.
Yeah, they've dumbed it down. But if you go to images, let's see.
What was it on Flash? 'Cause I feel like
Yeah,
like
see
every
that first
Flash game
image right
is
there?
mobile.
That's kind of it, sort of.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or like you see that image all the way to the right on the top? Like that stuff would be going on. It was kind of like that. Oh yeah. You had your own character. You could get cool custom stuff. They had all sorts of weapons, all sorts of classes.
Yeah,
and I was
did
like,
you ever play this?
I was like, this game
Did you
is
ever
sick.
play this?
But they had a knockoff game. They had a knockoff version of this that was like you could download from LimeWire.
Not
And it
off of the. Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, and it was called Quonker
ever-
with a Q. Quonker.
Did you ever play this?
I have that in my library.
No.
I played that like a couple years ago.
Wizard 101? No.
Yeah.
You ever played Wizard 101?
Uh-uh.
It's still the same game. They never even changed it. Yeah, play it right now.
Play free.
No, don't play it.
Boy wizard or girl wizard?
Boy.
It doesn't matter.
Let's be a boy
No,
wizard.
We're not playing.
Boy Wizard, do the death school.
We're not playing.
Yeah, we're
Do
not
the-
goofing around, all right? This
I'm
is serious.
putting my foot down right now, okay?
Yeah, this is serious, guys.
President Clams has said we're not playing.
Whoa, President Clams. Speaking of which, it is House Assembly episode 172. Josh O'Leary, President Clams, Secretary of State Dirt Speedman, and also Lori. What would she be? Vice President Lori.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa,
Vice President Worm.
There it is.
Vice President Worm. That's all right. Welcome
That's
to
a
the
good.
program.
That's a good ballot. Clams and Worm.
Clams Worm.
I'll be the tribal chief. I'll be the tribal
Tribal
chief.
chieftain.
Clams Worm sounds so crazy.
Yeah, Clams
Oh,
were 24.
Clams Worm 24 sounds like the next.
Everyone will
pandemic.
get a free Pegasus
Like, what do you have? I have Clams
if
Worm.
we get elected.
Yeah, I came down with a bad case of Clams Worm.
Clams Worm.
It's all inside my butt now, and it's not good. It's not looking good for me. I got 3 weeks to live.
Very bad. Very not good.
Oh, Dirt, are you just using the applause as the what? Are you like Austin 316 and right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I thought it was good ambience. Kind of like a live crowd was here. Oh, see that? They like
There's ones that are longer. I have a really long one that I downloaded. It's like 20 minutes
not up
long.
here.
It's called Standing Ovation.
You can't add 20 minutes of sound to it.
I use
Ooh.
parts of it sometimes every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
You know, splice it in there. Throw it in the episode.
Mix it in.
Splishy splash.
Splish splash,
Oh, why
taking a
not?
bath.
Splish splash. Taking
There
a
you
bath.
go. Oh.
Hey.
So what'd you guys eat today? Dirt, I kind of know what you ate.
Yeah, you know what I ate.
What'd you eat, Dirt?
What'd you rate?
Oh, I thought you said you knew what I ate.
I did know what you eat, but they don't.
Oh, I had what did I have for breakfast? I had a damn Hardee's. The number
Oh, you were starting at breakfast. Okay, starting at the top.
sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. With some tater tots.
Oh, are you doing a Hardee's impression as you tell us? Like the person in the drive-thru, like, one sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
And then I didn't eat the rest of the day, and I had a turkey pot pie. Like,
Dude, I missed
20
that
minutes
when
ago.
they would call it out, like after you would order it, and they would grab the microphone.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, one number 4 Long John Silver's fish meal.
Yeah, then you ring the bell on your way out.
That's probably way too loud. I shouldn't do that on my mic.
No, it was fine.
That all you
So
got
wait, what'd
today?
you have for dinner though?
Turkey pot pie.
Oh, you had
that's
a banquet
right.
turkey pot pie. Yeah. Did you microwave it or did you oven it?
I ovened that bad boy, and then I topped it off in the microwave because it wasn't quite there.
It won't
Let's
quite
go.
there. It'd be like
Let's
that
go.
sometimes.
But it got crispy enough. Did you put it on convection? Because I've had that issue with the biscuits.
Yeah, my oven automatically goes on convection.
What'd you eat today, Josh?
What'd you eat?
Let me tell you
For
what
you.
I ate today. This is just routine for me. Today was a work day, of course. So I start my morning off and I pour an emergency or off-brand
Strong
Ooh.
start.
emergency
Good start.
into a glass with some water, preferably
OJ.
room temp water out of the sink. I know it's disgusting, but that's what I prefer. I
With
know.
orange flavor, it's actually not that bad.
I know people hate it, but it's easier for me to drink just quickly. So I down that sucker, and then I kick it off, and I make a stack, what I call a stacker Nutri-Grain bar. It's where you take 2 Nutri-Grain bars, and you just eat them together.
Okay.
So it's really dry, and you need another glass of water to go with that.
You're eating like
So-
you're eating like you're on the Apollo 11.
Dude, and I do it in like 5 minutes.
Straight up.
I do
you're
all of
straight
this
up
that I'm
just
talking
eating
about right
fake
now in
fat.
like 5 minutes. I do it super fast. I probably will choke on the Nutri-Grain bar one day, and that'll be my
You ever
demise.
dunk the Nutri-Grain in the orange vitamin drink?
No, but I mean, sort of, because I kind of like I use the same glass when I pour the glass of water, so it's kind of got like the remnants, and it sort of tastes like it. But I do. That's my breakfast, and I run off that for like 2 hours or so, and then my stomach is like, "Yo, you need to eat something. Like you've been awake for 2 hours. You need to put something in there." And where I work, they normally set out baked goods and stuff. So today, they're going bad on like it's the day they're going bad. So they're like, "Hey, you could give it to the employees." And I
Give me like a nice everything.
Ooh, I wish, dude. I wish I had an everything bagel.
A little bit of butter, a little bit of cream cheese on it.
Yeah, dude, that sounds fucking good. I love that. That's exactly how I like my everything bagel. A little butter, a little cream cheese. Jalapeno cream cheese, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know,
It's got that zing.
I wish the everything bagel was it had the seeds on both sides. It only has seeds really on one side.
That's what I wish about mini wheats, so they're both frosted.
Oh,
I
yes,
feel like
that's
we have
my
the technology to be doing these things.
We
could
do
We
have-
probably
do.
figure
I don't know
it
what the
out.
fuck we're doing. It's all
We're just way
consumerism,
behind.
dude. They used to get 20 ounces of raisins in a box, in a big box. Now you only get 16 ounces, man. They just don't
Shit on a
advertise how
bubble.
much they're putting in the box anymore. Did you know that?
Really? Is it
Yeah,
more
they're not
air in there?
advertising it. How much is in the box? Yeah, shrinkflation. They're getting us, dude. Dude, I put up ice creams
look at
today that I was like, this is like half a pint. We're selling half a pint ice creams. Like, what the
Look at
fuck
this
is
tiny
that?
Pepsi. Look at this tiny Pepsi. Shrinkflation.
Dude, that is, dude. Look at your hands. They're the size of Shaq and Tony Khan's.
I look
That's
like Andre the Giant on a plane.
Which reminds me, someone add that to the docket today. We will talk about that here since I didn't cover it with Nate last night on the sauce. I want to talk about Shaq and Tony Khan's photo together because I think that Tony Khan photoshopped his hand to be really large.
Hold on. I gotta see it.
But let me tell you how I finished the day. So then
Oh,
I went on
yeah.
my break, right? I go on my break, and I have a ham cheese, which is a ham cheese loaf. I have one of
cheese
those.
loaf.
They're really fast to make in the morning, so I just throw a couple slabs on some bread, and I'm out the
You're talking
door.
about the ham with the cheese inside it?
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, it's ham cheese.
That
It's like
sounds-
ham with American cheese, like infused.
I'm into deli meats. I'm into all sorts of weird shit.
Yeah, it's good. It's
There's
just
into the meats.
You ever heard of head cheese?
yeah, that's strong. But this is
I want to try it.
this is a light flavor. This is a good sandwich. I feel like I'm at the beach when I'm eating it, or at the pool. You know. I put some chips on it. Normally sour cream and onion, but today I had Doritos.
Doritos is the move. Which kind of Doritos?
Regular.
Ranch or was
They
it
were
cheese?
regular Doritos. I had a big bag, so I put
Spicy cheese or regular cheese?
nacho
Okay.
cheese.
Nacho Bel Grande.
Yeah. Yep. And then I come home and I ate a little macaroni and cheese as well. That was leftover. Pot mac and cheese, just some regular.
Yeah.
I ate some of that, and then I took a shower, and then I dozed off for a small bit, like 20 minutes or so. Fell asleep. I woke up and I was like, I'm hungry. I need a bowl, and here I'm gonna throw you guys for a loop. All right, all that talking just to get you here. Look at everybody leaning in.
Edge of my seat.
I
If
had.
I get any closer, I'll
You
fall
already
on
know
my
what
seat.
you already know what it's gonna be, but you don't know what. You don't know what kind. And I had a bowl of peanut butter crunch, Captain Crunch, name brand peanut butter crunch. I was expecting it to be gross on first smell. I was like, this is gonna be disgusting when I first had it, but it's delicious, dude. It is so good. Like once the milk hits it, it's like the perfect amount of crunch. It hurts the roof of your mouth. It's great. I was because it's different shape than Captain Crunch, so I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be good, but it's the right amount of crisp. It does not go stale quickly in the milk. You could leave that sucker in there for a while. And dude,
Yeah, 'cause they have that coating, dude. Captain Crunch has that shell.
there used to be a
You know what I
cereal
mean?
when I was a kid called Bart Simpson cereal. It wasn't around long. It wasn't around long, but it tasted just like peanut. It was out before Peanut Butter Crunch. But, yeah, it was very, very good. So I had that. I had a small bowl of that, and then I had 3 tacos for dinner.
Which kind of where'd you get the tacos from?
Yeah.
They were leftover from we had them 2 nights ago.
Oh, were they homemade tacos?
Yeah, it was just some leftover taco meat, and I just heat it up, and then I grated some real queso cheese.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Real queso cheese, and I put it on the tacos, and I ate 3 of those bad boys with some hot sauce.
Yep.
Good hot sauce.
Yep.
Dude, tacos are king supreme right now. I think that might be my go-to right now.
Tacos and bagels.
Dude, I could eat I think I have been eating tacos like 3 times a week for like months.
Oh, I know, dude.
I think they're my new
Yeah.
hot dog. I think
We
I
wish we
have
had
done
the-
hot
yeah.
dogging. I think I'm done hot dogging. I'm into tacos.
Why'd you have to
now.
say that, Lori?
Tacos are the best. I'm
What
not
did you
gonna
say?
lie. My favorite.
Lori's like, she wishes we had the spot, the old Mexican spot, the best one. Yeah.
Dude, they're on DoorDash. They deliver to my house.
Dude, they're the best. They are the best. Like, it is it is the best.
Cheese.
It's the best spot in America, the best Mexican in America. That's what I'll
Cheap
say.
as
I'll
fuck.
say it. But I won't say the name of the restaurant because I don't want to talk.
No,
That's true. You could say the name of it, and there's probably 1,000.
No. It's Taco Bell.
It's Taco
Bell or
Bell.
nothing.
We're talking quesarito. Lori says, "Where's it at?"
We're talking about the inside the mall Taco Bell.
Inside the mall.
That's the worst
The
Taco
best-
Bell.
Oh, what?
The
No,
last time I got inside the mall Taco Bell was 2007, and they served me frozen lettuce and cheese on my hot ass taco. It was rock hard frozen. And I asked for no lettuce, and it was up there, frozen as hell.
Dude, the mall started getting buck wild as soon as there was like a convenience store in the
That
mall.
was-
Yeah, dude. When I went to
think I went in
college,
there,
I was
like,
getting
one time, it
cigarettes
was
at the
amazing.
mall. It was crazy.
Yeah, I thought that was. I mean, I was there for like when it wasn't there, and then it's like all of a sudden I'm just watching these changes happen to the mall, and it's like, yo, here comes a convenience store. I'm like, yeah, no one's gonna try to like steal from here. People have been
You know what would
stealing
be
from the
dope?
mall.
It'd be dope if they turned the mall into apartments, and it was just like you know what I mean?
You
Instead of
want to
going
live
up
in the
with apart-
mall?
That'd be kind of sick to have that as like the.
I mean, if you
dwelling.
worked in it, kind of. Like I
No,
always thought.
no. There'd be no shops or shit like that. It'd be like food and
What?
stuff, but there'd be like it would just be all houses in there.
Yeah, but what if you worked in one of the places and you lived there?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool too. But I'm saying
Yeah,
it'd
kind of
just be
like
an
I
apartment.
always thought it'd be
Then it'd
cool
be
if
like
you
an
were.
apartment building with like a food court inside.
I mean, most of the abandoned ones, honestly, that should be what's going on.
It'd be dope as hell to live inside.
Yeah.
That is true.
But I know like the initial plan for like a Mall of America like years ago or something was to actually make it like have a school.
I don't think they would
like,
have to add stuff to it though, because you would need like
Oh, this-
escape.
America High
This
School.
was like a plan fucking like years ago that I heard of. Like nothing that ever like actually got started on seriously. that
Malls
I-
are out. Malls are out. Mega cities are in. We're gonna.
But
start
do y'all know about
opening it up.
Whittier, Alaska?
No, what's up?
About what?
So it's a town in Alaska, and most of the town lives in a single building.
Ooh,
I might have heard of this.
what? That's cool. Sounds like a cool movie. Is this a film?
Ooh.
Damn, there's one. We haven't had one in a while.
Woodville?
Dirt Bird.
Oh,
good one.
Woodville?
Whittier,
The dirt.
Alaska.
Yeah, that's brought to you by Small Pepsi.
Brought to you by Shrinking Pepsi.
Listen, now they say the smaller fruits are juicier. I think the smaller cans of soda Maybe a little better.
Our foods are
Alright.
getting smaller.
This is
Let's.
right where I have it highlighted. It says
Whittier?
as well.
What is it? Whiter?
Whittier, Alaska.
Whittier.
As well as for the fact that almost all of its residents live in the I don't know how to pronounce it, Towers condominium, earning the nickname "A Town Under One Roof."
Ooh, we have a Towers Mall in Roanoke.
But like they
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
have like post office and shit inside of it.
PJ, look up Kowloon Wall City.
I know what that is.
It's fucking sick.
Lori's seen it. She wants me to.
Yeah, but we
to
could put it.
tell
Yeah.
you. Ooh,
Look at
what?
Yeah. If you've never heard of this place, it's
That looks like a
insane.
fucking pile of trash.
I
It's
have
awesome,
it.
dude.
That is not
There's
awesome.
like, oh my god.
People look
think
at
we
that
have a
photo
different-
and they're like, I could live in there like Mad Max, man.
Dude, aren't the
No, not
weren't
even.
the map? There's like maps that people made, like because people who lived there wrote books
Yeah,
about it.
yeah,
and
yeah,
they,
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they like pieced together maps. Well, tried to.
I'm sending a link
Yeah.
to like a video.
fucking
Y'all don't have to
massive
watch it
inside.
now or anything. This is
Yeah, we
just
can
for
watch
like
it
later.
later. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we'll probably get,
Oh, yeah,
will
I've
we get
seen-
flagged for that one. Discovery Channel.
No.
No, it's
No,
not Discovery
no.
Channel.
It's just
Not what I
people's
said.
home videos of walking through the city. I've seen a few of them.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool inside. It's literally like Blade
Here's,
Runner
like,
in
It's
there.
like-
An alley. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
In
Look at
1993.
that. That's fucking
This was taken in
sick.
1993.
That's
yeah,
so
it's
cool.
like a
Look
whole
at that.
city, like within that.
It-
Within the
yeah, it
confines
was.
of
Within
that,
one
like-
block. It's like one
Yeah.
block.
It's like consolidated as hell.
Like here, if that like shows you any of the density.
And it was like self-governing, and they like had like
Yeah.
its own like dentists and its own
It's
like,
You could get-
crazy.
You could get a bowl of ramen noodles for a penny.
yeah, dude.
Whoa. I mean,
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
the food was
eventually
all
everything's
homemade.
gonna have to shrink
and the
down that
food-
far because we're gonna like destroy all the land.
Oh yeah.
Right?
No, there's plenty of land still. There's plenty of land.
Yeah, there is plenty
There's
of
so
land.
much wilderness. There's so much wilderness.
Wilderness is good. We should get more of it.
Oh yeah, we should start living like Jetsons and just build giant poles with platforms on
Ooh,
top.
Now you're onto
You know what I'm
something.
saying?
I like that idea.
Like,
yeah.
Like Dragon Ball Z Piccolo Kami thing.
Ooh,
That big
yeah.
pole.
Very cool. Be up
We
there,
need to
kind of
invest
like
in
the
big-
Seattle
big
Space
pole
Needle, but
technology.
everywhere.
Yeah, with like a huge disc on top that we can walk around on. Is that the
Yes.
city?
Yes, and
Detailed
we
vertical
all
plan.
have naked Will Smith robots that.
People were like literally crammed in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't live in there, but I'd definitely walk around in it.
Oh yeah, no, I'd visit it for like a day.
Yeah.
I'd say, where do you want to eat, and which dumpster do you want to eat?
Jesus. Oh yeah, this shit happened. It was like right under a fucking like.
Oh yeah,
airport.
they
Planes
they had
were,
like a
right there. This is
they
a good
couldn't
one.
build up a certain height because it was like right under an airport.
What the fuck? That's too close. I just saw a plane
Dude.
crash recently on the side of the highway. Did you guys see that video? That was
Mm-mm.
insane.
Oh, I missed it. A plane crash? What kind of plane was it?
It was some. The unfortunately the two pilots did not make it in the video, so it was recent. But everybody on board survived, and it's because they had to like crash land like onto the highway, and they were like, I'm not gonna. The pilot was like, I'm not about to crash into a bunch of
Yeah.
people on the
driving.
road. So he like did his best to like go into the mulch or whatever it was on the side there, and
You know what that sounds like to me?
it didn't work
Classic
out.
trolley problem situation.
A trolley.
Whoa, what's that?
A
You don't know what the
trolley?
trolley problem is? The trolley problem?
Have you even been on a trolley?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
versus 5. You know what I would do?
Yeah.
I'd take the guy that's sitting there over on the side all by himself and throw him over there and make it 6. Just take them all out.
I would do like Spider-Man. I would jump in front of the trolley and stop it.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
I would
Exactly.
stand in front of the trolley and pull out a box of rice-a-roni, and I would say, "This is the San Francisco treat, and you are on the box."
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna put rice on the tracks because there was too much moisture and it would stop it.
No, I was gonna confront the trolley about its celebrityism because I know
Dude, we
that it's
need-
a real celebrity.
We need more
real
trolleys, man. I'm trying to have
We
some
need-
trolleys.
we
I've been on a
need-
trolley. It's not fun. It wasn't the greatest experience. It's just like a dirty bus.
It's just the getting on and the getting off part that's cool.
It's a dirty fucking
I
bus.
want trolleys. I want trolleys.
Yeah,
I
let's go.
want trolleys.
I want trolley sour octopuses.
Ooh, got him.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Whoop, whoop, whoop, whoop, whoop, whoop, whoop.
whoop. Clams, what'd you eat today?
What did I eat today?
Yeah.
For breakfast,
yeah.
I had a Jimmy Dean plant-based patty, egg and cheese croissant.
Love the Jimmy Deans. And
Uh,
love the croissant.
That sounds
Pretty
fire.
good.
Honestly, it sounds
Pretty
really good.
good.
It's got Jim
for lunch,
Dean in the title.
For
Mhm.
lunch, I had the. Pretty sure it's the Nissan brand of
Oh, yeah,
ramen
the ramen.
because they have the vegetarian flavors.
Oh
I
yeah,
had
we sell that. Yeah.
I have the soy sauce one. I added sriracha and butter and some Cajun seasoning.
Mm,
Okay.
Spiced it up a little bit.
mhm.
And for dinner, I went to Tropical Smoothie and picked myself up one of the buffalo chicken wraps because you can sub the chicken for like plant-based
Mushrooms.
substitute chicken.
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
Well, no, well, I mean, it could be made out of mushrooms, but they have a substitute chicken for it as well.
Yeah.
Anytime, any place, mushrooms me up.
Dude, you know what'd be good, Dirt? I was just thinking that would be good. Buffalo mushroom. Like
You
that's
know what I
pretty
used to
good.
make at you know what I used to make at Gators? I used to make mushroom Philly. Instead of using
That's
chicken,
good, yeah,
I would just
I've
use a
done that.
bunch of mushrooms and chop
done
them up
that
real
before.
small like the Philly meat, make it look like Philly meat.
I used to put
Season it.
yeah.
It's pretty good.
I used to saute them with
big
Swiss
pile.
cheese. I used to saute mushrooms,
Twisties.
Swiss cheese, and I'd put them on Hawaiian rolls when I worked there, and I would
good
dip
old
them.
Hawaiian roll.
I would dip
roll.
them in the au jus, and I would just eat like 6 of the. Dude, no wonder I got so fucking fat when I worked there. like,
That was heavy.
yeah. Well, I mean, everyone is except for Clams because Clams he was just eating the black bean burger
Mm.
when it was
I hate
around.
black bean burgers.
When it
Black
was
bean
around.
burgers.
No, black bean
Black bean
burgers are
burgers.
great.
They were good, dude. You know what? How I liked them? I would drop them in the fryer.
I'd fucking, I would chop them
Yeah.
up and put them on like quesadillas.
Okay, I
You
did
could
that a
deep,
few
you could deep fry that burger, dude, and it was like killer. It gave it like a crispiness, almost like a chicken patty, kind of like a chicken patty crispiness. It was good.
on the black bean.
Yeah, I used to batter
black
things
bean.
there that you shouldn't batter. Just try to fry it.
Let's see if this comes out right.
Let's batter this ice.
Oh shit, that's a bad idea. Get it? It's bad.
Oh, I know it's a bad idea.
I see what Dirt's doing. Dirt's doing a bit.
I'm doing a funny one.
He's
What?
doing a silly.
I
Whoa.
remember people used to clean the deep fryer in the middle of a shift by just throwing a fucking shovel of ice in there. I'm like, whoa, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how is that? How is that cleaning it? That's just fucking it up. Why? That's why I would come in the morning and be like, "Why are these fryers all fucked?"
Like,
Like,
there's
what?
like a separation from the water that's in like.
Yeah, I'm like, there's a human arm in this one. Like, what the fuck happened?
Dude, this fryer's got abused.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember when we got 2 new ones, and then literally like the next day after we got them, there was like a bunch of shit in it, and I was like, "Yo, how is this full of breading?" Like,
Oh yeah, baby. Fill it up with just straight up bread.
and it's because you had probably some bozo on the fryer who was just like, "Let me bread these chicken
bozo.
wings," and they're not
Let me-
shaking the breading off.
Let
They're
me
just
dump
throwing it
the
in.
flour bucket directly into the fryer basket.
Yeah, that's what it was like, dude. It's like they dropped
Yeah.
it in there.
Yeah, just make it, dude. You could probably make a mean piece of bread if you leave it in there long enough.
Oh yeah, for sure though.
Yeah, I found
Pull that
tongs in
out.
there, like all sorts of stuff, dude.
I'm deep.
Yeah, I found
I
dude,
I
I
could-
thermometers in there.
yeah, I was gonna
plenty of
say,
times.
Clams, how many thermometers has the place gone through? Like,
There's been so many in the fryers, I swear. Or even just like the glass lens from it.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. You know that's microplastics in your chicken.
That's what makes it
It's
taste
only
good.
making the yeah, exactly. It's
I
only
mean,
making
it probably gives it a good crunch. Honestly,
the
like a
flavor.
good layer
It's
just
the
around the skin.
MSG, dude. When you have,
Dude, I have a
Mono,
shaker of MSG in my
GDM,
kitchen. It's so good.
I know. I've tried it before. You brought it to our house and we put it on like fries, and I was like, I don't taste it. And then I kept eating the fries.
No, it's good for if you don't want to get all bloated because it's not salt.
Really?
You can just, yeah. It's
So
a
I
sodium.
think they lied to us when they said it was bad.
Yeah,
They
it's
did.
fucking. It's
fine.
actually.
It's
racist.
anti-Chinese propaganda.
It
It's exactly
actually
what it
is.
is. It's racism.
Damn. Lori's the one who stated that. She's off mic, but she stated that.
Oh yeah. We need to hot mic Lori.
I know. I do. I knew it. She's over here shining boots. She literally is shining a pair of
Dude.
boots.
I was just thinking about how I need some new boots. Let me show
Shine
you
my
this.
boots. I got a new
Let me show
job.
you.
Gotta shine the boots
Oh.
for the new job.
Shine the boots for
Good.
the new job. Shine the boots for a new job.
That's right.
Love a new job. Love a new job.
Getting back on track. Getting to where we want to be. And she's over here scrubbing these boots, boy.
Look at this boot. This boot is torn up.
That is a tore up boot. I'll tell you what.
This is a Civil War
They
goddamn
look good.
boot.
Don't get the boot polish on your pants. It's on the brush. though.
Done. Let's see the other one. The other one's even worse.
Oh no, they're both kind of shiny now.
What do you got?
Okay.
See, I can't even untie this one. This one's
I see it.
fucked.
I see it. You gotta give it that Andy Dwyer shoe shine.
Look, this one I had to super glue back together. The heel fell off of this one. You can see some of the super glue right there.
But you
And
fixed
look
it.
at these. Look at these laces, son.
Damn, those are crust. You need some
I
new
was telling
laces.
PJ a second ago, these boots are from the damn Civil War.
Shoe polish.
Dude, I miss like classic shoes. Like, you know, like I used to see my granddad go to the shoe shop and get shoelaces, and he would get like the
Yeah.
soles redone and shit.
I got some classic shoes. I've been going to the thrift store and stocking up on leather shoes.
Yeah, but where are you gonna get them redone?
There's
The upholster.
so
The damn- I don't know.
It's a cobbler.
Yeah, the cobbler.
Well, in
Cobbler.
Lori's case, you can send them back to the Doc
Who's
Martin,
that?
and they will resole them for you. Yeah.
The Doc Martin. Yeah.
Yes, these are the SpongeBob Squeak 3000s.
Ooh, I know what you're talking about.
These ones are really
they are the I play bass in a punk band classics.
These ones are super comfy. Look at how flexy
Oh
these
yeah,
are.
those are
These
broken
like-
in. Those are like some good shoes.
Yeah, I
except
remember those.
I hate them.
That's why.
I wear them every day now. I don't even wear sneakers anymore because my toes widened out from boots.
Yeah.
We
And
got
now
old
when I
man
wear-
feet. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm wearing too
Yeah,
many
dude,
sneakers
stop
all the
wearing-
time.
Stop wearing sneakers. Stop.
I
it.
love sneaks, dude.
It's
They're not
true
even
that-
shaped right for your feet. They're
That's-
not even shaped right
yeah,
for your feet.
That's what I was gonna say. That like.
Give you hammer toe and
That's
they hurt
why
your toe.
Leah has a wide foot still.
Oh yeah,
because we only put her shoes on when she goes outside. She doesn't. Whenever she's
Crocs are
inside.
good.
Yeah, and
Crocs
she
are
wore
like a
Crocs.
clog fit.
She wore Crocs all summer. But yeah, shoes actually are too narrow for a human foot. They like make your toes go in.
I go a half
What do you
size
mean,
big
go
on a
in?
boot, and I'm comfy,
They like
boy.
squish your toes.
Squish your toes. They
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
Not a good fitting shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Ever since my pinky toe's gone from looking like this. Look, my pinky toe used to look like this. Now we're looking like this. You know what I'm saying? Straightening out.
My toes have always been straight.
You got straight pinky toes?
I don't have a straight
Oh, you
pinky.
You don't have a straight
I don't have
pinky?
straight fingers. That has nothing to do with shoes.
I got hyper extended fingers, so I don't know how to make
Mine
them
are
straight.
all
There we
crooked.
go.
Ew, babe. That's because your hand is broken. Like, it's disgusting. Put up.
Pull it up.
Can you do this with your thumbs? Where you like do that shit?
No,
Stop.
mine
Because
just
his
go pretty
knuckle
much
is
straight
all the
up.
way back here, dude.
I got that hitchhiker thumb.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you don't got no knuckle?
It's all the way
What?
back here, dude. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
It's,
mine's
bad.
right
It's not
here,
disgusting.
Straight and forward.
If I ever backhand anybody, I'm punching them right in the face. They're getting it.
Getting it.
Look at that.
Getting it,
Bop, bop,
getting
bop,
it.
bop, bop.
My hand.
They're like, ow, one knuckle.
It's one knuckle.
They fall to the ground. Devastation from the,
In devastation.
you know. If Santino Marella can pin people off of a cobra, I can pin people off of the knuckle slap.
I used to love that thing, that little cobra thing.
Oh God, shut up! I didn't want to bring that up. It was a joke. Don't talk
Wait,
about
what are you
it.
talking about?
You didn't like the cobra?
No,
It
I
was
didn't like
kinda like,
Santino Marella.
Oh man, he was good.
Like, what a fucking ugh. He wishes he was R-Truth. Get out of here.
Oh my god. Santino Marella.
Santino Marella. Yeah. So let's get into the pieces that are in the docket. I mean, there's bits and pieces. Let me start off by saying that the anchovies will be next week. Okay.
Oh my.
Next
God.
week.
Yeah.
You're never.
Yeah.
These anchovies are gonna be expired by the time.
No.
you do
The ones I got are good, dude. No, they last like, dude. I don't think you know how canned fish works. They last a long time. Like the end
By
of the
the
world
time
happens,
we're-
that's all you're gonna have. Like,
That's probably when you're gonna get to these anchovies.
no. So I have the fillets, right? But I want to,
Yeah.
but I am acquiring tomorrow. I had to kind of, you know, you gotta wait for payday to make these show expenses. So tomorrow I'm picking up. They're actually not selling them anymore, but they're going. Yeah, there's still plenty on the shelf. So I'm gonna grab a box of them.
Yep. Save a 10.
It's the actual, like, you know how anchovies normally, you think anchovies, you're like, oh, it's the fillets.
Whole fish. The whole fish.
I'm
I
getting
think
the
of
whole fish. No one thinks the whole fish dirt.
I think of cartoon anchovies where it's the whole fish.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm thinking
Yeah,
like, well,
The
that's
whole
cartoon.
fish.
The whole
That's
fish
what-
is
well, you
never. Then the whole fish
you
is never on a pizza. It's like fillets.
You said the first thing you think of when you think of anchovies, and I think of cartoon pizza.
I was gonna say, yeah, you think of cartoon pizza. I was just gonna say pizza.
No, that's the first thing that pops.
Have
in
you
my
ever
head.
seen
It's-
anchovies on a pizza?
No, not even when
Not
we
in
worked
real
at
life.
pizzerias. Like in
Not
all
in
the
real
years.
life. What the fuck, you guys? You worked at a pizza.
Because
Wait,
every-
or what? Dirt
No,
Every
did.
time I saw the
I say
pizza,
there
it was
were
in a
two, like,
box.
I didn't.
Every time I saw it, it was in a box.
Yeah,
So
Clams is
that's
off the
what
hook, but
fucked me.
Dirt didn't. Dirt, you probably had to buy anchovies before. Like,
No,
go to the store and get
I've worked at several pizza places. I don't think I've ever seen an anchovy pizza.
What? We had them at both of them.
I know. I've seen tickets with anchovy pizza, but I've never I don't know.
You never popped
I mean,
that
I guess
box
I've
open? Took a look.
I peeped in the box a couple times, but I usually trust the person who's
Oh my God.
expoing everything. Whoever puts the stack together is pretty trustworthy.
Well, this is.
I just count the boxes. I count the boxes when I pull the ticket off the stack. I count the boxes, put them in the sleeve. I mean, people
Yeah.
don't want you opening their pizza box. Let the cook,
I mean, you're right. You're right. You're being sanitary. You're not trying to Bluebell ice cream it open
Listen,
and lick it. You know?
I remember we worked with a guy. I don't know why I thought about this, but we worked with a guy for like 3 days. He got fired immediately, but he would take the boxes, put them in the sleeve, and then he would load them into his car. And it was a 2-door car, so he'd take the sleeve and turn it on its side and just shove it.
He didn't get fired. That was Jake, dude. That was not my brother, but that was,
No. It was a different guy.
Okay. You're thinking of
Totally
Plus?
different guy.
Is this
Yeah.
a Plus? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I watched him do it, and I was like, I don't know if you should do that. And he's like, nah, it's good. It's in the sleeve. He's just like,
Dude, no, you're confusing it with Jacob Ram. I'm not gonna
don't
say his
say
name.
a whole. Wow. Bleep that. Hold on.
His Ram. Well, they don't know who that is. Jacob Ram.
Oh
It's not even his real name.
Oh my god.
It's all fine.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
It is all fine. But, yeah, no one knows who that is. And it doesn't matter because he would put the pizza in there sideways. And I remember you specifically being, like, so upset because you saw it and you were like, dude, what the fuck? And you like started yelling at him.
No,
And
I
he-
didn't.
Yes, you did. And then you
I
were
was
like,
a really bad person back then. I did.
and then you were like, you put the pizza in sideways, and he was like, it's in the bag. And then I remember being like, oh god, dude, you're making him more mad. Like,
That's nothing to be mad at.
no, because I was mad because I was like, I have to remake
Well,
this
yeah,
pizza.
you got to remake it, and I probably have to deliver it. But I get a damn teeth.
But I put anchovies on pizza. all
No,
the time.
you know what to be mad at? He used to put sharp ass knives in the dish pit sink with all the soap just like sitting there at the bottom.
Oh yeah,
So
that
when you
made
would
me mad
swirl
too.
the sink. You know how many
Yeah.
times I would put my hand in there and swirl the sink to make it like a vortex
Dude,
to like go down
here's
faster or whatever?
a fun
and just
fact.
like slice my hand open.
He burnt. I don't know if you know this, but do you remember when I when we were working there and he burned my hand really bad,
Did he?
dude, real bad.
Yeah,
Like
real person.
I had a hot
Oh,
pan
shit.
like sitting on the thing, and you know how the pans are there. They don't have like any rubber, anything. They're just metal. So
They had rubber on them.
no, they were
Oh.
all metal, and you just hung them up on the hooks. And I had one sitting there that was dirty, and it was super hot because I had just made something in it. And he grabbed it with an oven mitt,
And then handed it to you.
and set it over by the dishwasher or whatever it was. I wouldn't even call that a
Oh,
dishwasher.
then you grabbed it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but he put it over there. He walked away from it, and the dishes fell. Right? They like collapsed. And I went over and started picking them up. And I just picked up that pan, and that sucker was like
Piping hot.
scalding hot. And I didn't
Yeah.
realize it till I had
Oh
already.
yeah, you burned like a whole thing on your hand, right?
Yeah, I had like a huge bubble on the inside of my hand. It was nasty. It was disgusting.
Yeah. Dude, I saw a picture the other day. I had a huge bubble like all over my hand. I don't even know what it's from. But it was like an old memory popped up. I was like, whoa, it burned my hand.
Old
It was
memory
all like,
popped up, and
yeah.
it burned
Yeah,
my
right
hand.
on my Google Play, right on my forehead there. Popped right in.
Shit. Tying it back in, though,
Neural.
let me just say, I did put anchovies on pizza many a times. People do order it. It happened all the time. The anchovies on... Let me go get them, actually.
He's gonna show off the anchovies now, but he's not gonna eat them now.
Clams, doesn't the bar you work at make pizza?
No.
Oh, I thought you worked at the one that had a pizzeria.
No, that was the one I worked at first.
He
Prior.
did.
Did they ever make
I wouldn't call that a
pizza?
pizzeria. Did they make their own dough?
No,
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
We also
Whoa.
we didn't have a pizza with anchovies.
Oh.
Exactly.
You guys
I
didn't
work
make
at real
dough?
pizzerias where we make our own dough.
No. You make. the
We
dishwasher.
were a
Well,
Gators,
dessert
and the
at the
pizza
time.
was just an addition
I
because
remember
that
how
place
much-
had a pizza oven.
Dough was actually pretty fun to make.
Dough was fun to make, dude. I loved it.
Yeah.
I worked at that place, Funville. I don't even care. I can name it. The owner. I don't know the owner anymore, so he sold it. I don't even think it's called that anymore. I think they
It's
changed.
still fun. Bro.
Is it?
It's still fun. Yeah, because we go there.
Oh snap! Nice. Yeah, but they made their own dough, and I remember like working there. That was the best because you were the only cook in the kitchen, and you got to just make dough. Yeah, and just
Nice.
make a nice like roll of dough, like
Very
nice
nice.
table full. Yeah, I'd always take a picture of it and post it on Snapchat and be like, "Look at my rolls, baby."
Look at my roll.
Really beautiful, symmetrical, even rolls.
Anyway. These anchovies, right, that I have here, these are not the ones that I'm going to acquire tomorrow.
Mm.
For the next episode. These are fishwife, anchovies, and extra virgin Spanish olive oil fillets. They're fillets, so these have, these are just the meat side of the anchovy, and from what I'm told, they're like, anybody who I've ever seen eat one is like, these are salty. These are super salty.
You got to put those in a Caesar salad.
Yeah, they do use them to make Caesar salad, and I love Caesar. That's my favorite dressing. So I'm like, maybe I'm not gonna hate this. Straight.
Make a homemade Caesar.
Um,
Use them in a homemade Caesar.
I looked up a recipe to make up homemade Caesar so I don't waste them.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
Okay.
I
pretty
don't
sure you
wanna-
got everything you need.
I don't
What do
want
you
to
need?
be.
Eggs, oil, cheese, anchovies? What do you need?
You use everything in this. You use the oil,
Yeah.
the olive oil, and
Caper?
in the anchovies. You mash it up, and it's like, yeah, you add something else to it. It's like some cheese or something. I don't know what it is.
Egg, oil, cheese, anchovy. That's all I know. Mustard.
Anyway,
You'd
these
add
are the
some mustard
fillets,
to it.
but I'm acquiring the entire fish as well, which does terrify me. But the entire fish ones in extra virgin olive oil. They're Wild Planet. That's the one that we have.
Animal Planet, son. I've seen that special.
We've done the sardines before, but I don't feel like we did it properly at all. Like when we did it.
Sardines?
Yeah,
I've
we
been
did.
munching on sardines. I kind of snack on them here and there.
Well, we did it on our show. We got the sardines when the craze was going wild. We got the sardines and we put them on crackers, and we got the worst ones. We went to the dollar store and we were like, let's get these Beach Cliff sardines, and they were trash, dude. They were nasty. You definitely want them in
You need
olive
that.
oil.
You need them Brunswick. You need them King Oscars.
King Oscars is a good brand, from what I understand.
Oh yeah.
The ones I'm getting are Wild Planet, which is pretty good, from what I understand. Pretty expensive brand. But they're on sale, so that's why I'm getting them. And then I'm also getting. This is a flavor upgrade for many things. I'm also gonna get Chili Crisp.
Chili crisp.
Oh, that's an Asian flavor. I have chili crisp
Yes, it's
sauce.
an Asian flavor thing that I just keep seeing people talk about. They talk about this
Yeah,
Chili
yeah.
Crisp, and it's like chili flakes with like some sort of sauce. And there's multiple brands that we have that we carry.
I think
I'm
it's
like-
sweet and sour sauce with chili flakes in it.
And I'm like, which one do I get? But I'm seeing people putting this Chili Crisp on their fish
Yeah, I got some in my house.
and killing it and being like, or in their ramen.
Yeah.
Like on top of it, they literally will put like a dab of it on top of the bite of ramen that they eat, and they're like, "Oh my god, it makes it so good." And I'm like, "What is Chili Crisp?" So I'm gonna try.
I think it's chili oil.
That's 3 flavors I'm trying right there. I'll try them all separately, but I'm definitely gonna try them all together as well. I would like, as well, to have a pizza. I'm going to have a pizza so I can put the anchovies on the pizza. Heat the pizza up in the oven with the anchovies on it, so they're baked into it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try that. From what I've seen, people eating the pizza, people like it. They hated it. They're like, I don't know, and then they eat it and they're like, oh.
I'd eat
So-
it on a pizza. I'd eat it anyway. But I'd eat a pizza with
Yeah,
it.
raw kind of scares me. I'm not gonna
They're
lie.
not- They're cured.
Sounds gross. Yeah, but they're so salty and they're like fishy. There's bones. That in the whole ones, there's bones. You know, you ever seen
Makes
Matthew
sense. Aren't they
Carlson
supposed to be-
eat a
Aren't they
sardine?
supposed to be
Come
aren't they
on.
supposed to be edible though? At that point.
Yeah, you can eat the bones, but it's like when you just.
And I can't
gotta
tell you
bone
how
up.
many times I looked at the aisle and was like, I'm gonna get these ones, and I was like, wait, these are sardines. I keep confusing sardines and anchovies. I always do
They're
that.
basically the same thing.
No, they're not though.
They're fish.
And sardines are pilchards. I think.
Whoa.
That sounds wrong.
No, they're
Partridge in a
pilchards.
pear-
They're small pilchards.
It's a pilchard.
It's a fish.
That's a fish.
You're a fish.
What, you guys don't know your fish?
You don't know your sea bass from your bluegill?
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
eat fish.
Puffer
Do I look
fish.
like I eat fish? Do I look like someone who eats fish?
You know what's bullshit? Goldfish are orange.
Dude,
They're not all gold. Just in
Dude,
general.
color is subjective. Color's subjective anyway.
Oh, come on. I thought that one would hit better. That's a classic. That's one I haven't used in a while.
Goldfish are orange?
Yeah, I used to do that joke as a kid. I may have stole it. I don't know. I feel like I came
never
up
heard
with
of
it
it
though.
before. Yeah, I think you might have tried at a pet store.
I'm like, why are they? I'm like, goldfish. I'm like, they're orange.
Why aren't they orange fish?
Like if Norm Macdonald say it, people would be like, well, they'd be like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, they'd change the name of the fish. They would officially change the fish to orange fish.
To Norm fish.
The Norm orange fish.
Norm fish. The normal fish.
Normal fish.
All right, I do have to whiz. I got to whiz.
Fish. All right.
Lori, you want to say
It's
anything?
missing time.
Let's bring up. Let me see what's in this docket. There's nothing in
Poop,
this.
poop, poop. I have some things to say about some certain things on there.
What the hell is this, PJ? What is this?
What?
I clicked on the house. It's damn. Is that Joe Biden? Did he really do that?
Did he really do that?
Show this to your grandma. Like, have you seen what Joe Biden, his new look for the campaign is?
If anyone wants to know. Hold on.
Yeah, you can pull it up real quick.
Do.
What is that?
This is what we're laughing. Oh, I guess he won't see it because Josh would have to come in here.
It's just for us.
He'll see it when he decides to join the stream. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's for sure.
That's for sure's.
All right, so I did a Game of Thrones tier list. That's up here somewhere. There's about
We're not looking at that.
65
Game of Thrones
characters on there, and I knew about every single one of them. I could break them all down for you. We could spend like 4 hours talking about Game of Thrones if we wanted to.
No. I just got the word in. I just got the word in from executive producer Whoopi Goldberg. No Game of Thrones.
Real quick. Click watch stream.
Whoa. Is this his campaign picture?
That's
what
Are you seeing this, Lori? This is Joe Biden's campaign picture. Yeah. Okay. He's saying you guys can't get it. You know, you heard Tosh the other night saying, "Oh, get a video of him being, not a 100-year-old man. Get a video of him being coherent." Yeah, show them this. Put this on CNN. They'll be like, God damn, Donald Trump doesn't stand a chance, dude. There ain't no way.
No way.
Like, dude, I'd dap.
Dude, if he
I would
showed
dap
up,
that
if
Joe
he showed
Biden
up to
hard.
the debate, he shows up to the primaries
In that
dripped out.
Newport jumpsuit.
Yeah. Dude, he'd have to bring Obama with him.
Super hard. All right. Well, first things first. Let me get to.
I'm excited for this.
For what? What do you want me to hit first? First things first. Lori says you're an hour in. Well, we talk before we get to the doc.
You're in. About damn Conquer.
Yeah, we're talking about Quonker Online.
Yeah. I got something on this docket that I was thinking about on my way here. On my way home today.
What was it?
Yeah, it was these damn. You remember the buckets that used to be full of water on the highway?
Oh yeah.
What is playing on
my
phone?
Where the hell did those go?
I told you it's a conspiracy.
What did you
No,
say?
I'm not. I'm trying to figure out why my phone's playing music.
So
Oh,
they took them out
shit.
of there.
Nothing's open.
It's a damn iPhone. Look at that.
Gosh darn iPhone.
Anyway, where did these go?
I told you.
Dude,
You know my conspiracy for it.
Okay, my God. Oh, it's gone.
What's that?
I didn't see any of the
You didn't
stream.
look at it? Oh my God! What the hell were you doing?
I was looking at my phone. I said that.
The
My
damn
phone was playing like loud
podcast.
music for no reason. And I was like, what's going on?
What's going on here? These things. Where did these go? Where are they at?
First, when you sent this, I was like, I don't know. I really never noticed them.
You never seen those things?
No.
I have.
Yeah, you know.
I
What do
know.
you mean you've
I
never
pay
seen
attention when I
those?
drive. I just assumed they were cones. I didn't know they were things filled with water.
Yeah, dude, they're supposed to.
I don't know. I
stop
never
the car.
really seen those things, to be completely honest. I don't think I'm that crazy. I've never really seen those things on the side of the road, the interstate.
You'd be seeing them.
I haven't.
Not
I've seen cones.
seen you ain't seen a giant barrel full of water or sand.
No, everywhere I lived was scarce on water. They had no water.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen them. I really don't see them. I have not. I mean, maybe I thought I saw them, but they were just
They were just your imagination.
cones. I'm not blind. I have just never noticed barrels of water. That's why when Dirt said it, I was like, I didn't know about barrels of water.
You didn't know about them giant buckets of water?
No, I didn't know they had giant NASCAR things on the side of the interstate. I really didn't.
Oh wow, they're gone. I haven't seen one in years. I just
Oh.
thought about them earlier today. I'm like,
Drive at your
oh,
own
so
risk,
these-
dude. No more barrels of water. Sorry.
Yeah, how are you supposed to survive a car crash with them barrels of water?
Well, you can't.
No.
Can't
You gotta
do it.
rely on the damn metal guardrail.
Yeah. Yeah, I always think that's
really-
funny too. The metal guardrail is funny because it's like it's always destroyed. It's always like
Yeah, dude, it's always fucked up and mangled. It looks like it would just slice your body in half, too.
like.
if it hit
Have you ever seen one that's like destroyed off the side of a cliff?
Oh, off a cliff.
It's pretty funny. It's
I've
just
never-
because it's
oh.
like someone went off the cliff. That sucks, but the guardrail did not help at
It's just like-
all.
Yeah, it's just like bowed out. It looks like a goddamn Wile E. Coyote blew through that thing.
Made it worse somehow. Like they launched
Yeah.
off of it.
Oh yeah, they got airborne and did a kickflip in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think
Dude,
guard
that's,
like it's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. So many people hit guardrail. Isn't that you
now
know,
imagine if there was 50 giant buckets of water sitting there.
like what is it guarding?
Yeah. There
The other
wasn't
side of the
guarding all
road.
that.
It's guarding the other side of the road.
Yeah, but you always see them destroyed. Like, it
Mangled.
absorbed it.
Absorbs the impact.
That's true. That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
it's like a race car, the crumple zone.
Who am I? You know, who am I to question guardrails? Like for real.
Oh, now in the crumple zone. Sorry.
I probably do. I need to get in the zone. I need to get in the auto
Auto
zone.
zone?
Yeah.
Haha.
Get in the zone. Auto zone.
Auto zone.
Come down to AutoZone and get a coupon for a discount at Monster Jam.
Dude, I'm trying to see Monster Jam.
Sunday.
I'm trying to see the Scooby-Doo head
This
truck.
week
You know what I'm saying?
only.
Take one
Monster
child free with a
Jam.
coupon from Advanced Auto.
Yeah.
You're trying to see what, Dirt?
The exact thing we were just talking about.
What's it? You're trying to
Monster
see
Jam.
Monster Jam?
Dude, Monster Jam's sick. You ever seen Monster Jam?
When I was little. I haven't seen it.
Picture wrestling with trucks.
Yeah, I remember going when I was smaller. My brother kind of pissing me off because he was like
It's
all
loud.
upset that it was loud. Yeah, and I was like, this is not fun for me because I'm just mad at my brother the whole time.
Did he have earmuffs?
Yeah, the whole deal, and was still like being a fit. And my, of course, people were just playing into it like, he doesn't like noises. He doesn't like noises.
Bleeding.
And it's like, dude, you guys keep saying that. He's gonna keep believing it. It's like if he would have just went there with me, he would have been fine.
I would have gave him the little squishy earbuds, the ones that go in your ear. Pop them in, and then pop the other one over top of your ear. Bada bing, bada boom.
No, nothing. It was a whole mind game, dude. It was not.
You think he just has large ear holes?
No, these
Like-
not no
like a
issues
big
now,
ear
dude.
Canal.
Jacob would be
Big
embarrassed
ear
if I was
canal.
talking about
He
this.
grew into his ear canal. He grew into his ear canal.
How do you grow into your ear canal?
I can't bring
It
that
was-
up on
it
the
was
sauce. He'll be
large.
embarrassed, dude. That's absolutely not.
But it stayed the same size throughout his life. It was always a big ear.
No. It was just it was a thing about thunderstorms. I'm pretty sure he probably saw it like me, like probably saw Twister. as a small,
Dude, they're
small
remaking
child.
Twister.
They're not remaking it. It's a sequel.
Yeah, they are.
It's a sequel.
It's a sequel.
It's called Twisters.
Shit.
How many are there?
Twins.
There's too many.
Twister.
Get them out of here.
Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger are the tornadoes.
Oh shit!
They are the voices
the
of the
name?
tornadoes. That's what I'm hearing. That they're
That's crazy.
voicing Tornado 1 and Tornado 2. That's what they're
That'd
calling.
be terrifying. Imagine a Danny DeVito like gurgling tornado.
Yeah, and then right behind it is "Ah!"
Yeah. You know, tornadoes sound like trains. Usually, they're like.
Yeah, I know. If you watch the trailer for the new Twister 2, that you can hear the tornado siren, and it's like, it's intense. They put it behind the sounds of actual tornadoes, and it's good.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty intense movie. Lori wants to see it. I do not want to see this film.
Twisters.
Yeah, I don't-
I would watch it. You don't.
Like I just said, I was literally like traumatized as a child from this movie, and
It's
actually,
because there's that one scene with the saw blade that goes through that guy's head.
dude, I didn't even get that far, Dirt.
Oh my god.
No,
Sounds about right.
I watched the opening scene.
We live nowhere near tornadoes. There's
I
been
know
one
that,
tornado
but-
my entire life here.
Everybody's giving me shit like, dude, you don't get it. Like, what? You all saw movies that you were when you were a kid, and you were like, oh, that's fucked up. Like, I don't like this.
I don't know how you stop watching a movie halfway through. I would have
Oh.
to finish it.
Halfway through, dude, I was like a 5 minutes in.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
God.
okay, that's understandable. I can give up on a movie quick. But if I
As
was
soon
invested-
as the dad gets sucked out of the thing, I'm done.
How did you handle Wizard of Oz? There's a tornado right away in that one.
But
Like,
that's like
right
it's like
away.
cartoony. It's cartoony.
Actually, Wizard of Oz kind of scared me when
this
I was
has like a little kid screaming for his dad as he gets sucked into a tornado. Like, and you're 5 years old watching it. But okay, I get it. Then skip that part and watch the rest of it. But I was 5.
Okay, I can sympathize
Watch
with
it
this. 'Cause
now.
the
I don't
movie
want to watch it now. What do I
Volcano.
want to watch people getting sucked into a twister for?
Listen, I sympathize because I just realized the movie Volcano terrified me when I was a kid, and I gave up on that like 5 minutes into it. Do you remember Volcano?
Volcano?
Yeah, I'm
No.
pretty sure. Have you ever seen
You don't
Dante's
remember
Peak?
Volcano?
No.
It was like Twister, but it was Volcano instead.
No.
Have you ever seen Dante's Peak?
Dude, I was terrified of a lot of things like that. I was
Dante's
terrified
Peak?
of quicksand.
Yeah, it's like Volcano, but it had Pierce Brosnan in it.
No. You talking about James Bond?
Yeah, hold on.
Ooh, that sounds good. Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah. No, there's this scene in Volcano. You know those metal doors that just go into the ground? Do you know what I'm talking about? And they're like utility doors.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a scene where it's just filled up with oil and it's boiling hot, and people climb inside it, and then the boiling water just like, or the oil just sucks them up, and that scared me when I was a kid. This looks like a.
I don't know
Around
what this is. I've
1997.
never seen this ever.
It's about a volcano, and it's in a town.
Dude, volcanoes in the.
I mean,
90s.
Pierce looks
Everybody was
good.
like,
Yeah,
oh
Pierce
yeah,
does.
dude, he looks like he's fresh off of James Bond.
Dante's
Oh, dude, you
Peak.
can get this
yeah.
for $7.49.
$7.49. That's pretty expensive for a DVD these days.
It is. But it's widescreen.
It's widescreen.
$18? Get out of here. I paid $2 for something like that.
We can watch it for free, 100%.
Oh, is Dante's Peak the name of the mountain that blows up?
The town or mountain here. Hold on.
mhm.
Fictional town of Dante's Peak. Yeah.
I could barely read this. There it is. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it is a little small.
Volcano eruption. You know
I
where the
really
word
like the
volcano
poster, though,
comes
sick.
from?
Say
You know
what?
the word. You know
Poster.
where the word volcano comes from?
Where?
Pompeii. They invented it right after Pompeii.
Coach Pompey?
Yeah, dude.
Well, it does say it doesn't say shit about Pompeii, but it says right here the word volcano is
volcano.
derived from
they
the
got
name Vulcano, a volcanic island in the Aeolian Islands of Italy, whose name in turn comes from Vulcan, the god of fire in Roman mythology.
Mm-hmm.
Vulcan.
Because they saw the volcano and they're like, that's volcanic, dude. They were like,
Well-
that's God, son.
Well, they saw the
It's like,
volcano
you know
and
how
they
they
saw fire
invented
coming out of
pencils?
it, and they attributed it to their fire god Vulcan.
Yeah. And they're like, that's it.
That's who did it.
He done it. Fucking volcano god.
Volcano.
Dude, that's like the worst god to worship. Why would you worship a volcano god? Even
You
like
try
you
to-
didn't even
that
know.
way he doesn't. So
They
he
didn't
doesn't
even know
blow
what
up on you.
volcanoes were, and they're like, they didn't even know what it was though.
Yeah, but they saw fire coming out of it, and they're gonna like, all right, we'll appease
Spice.
this god so it doesn't kill us.
Yeah. Let's appease this. Oh god.
Volcanoes
Yeah,
are
now-
cool.
I mean, they
Upper
are
win-
cool. I was kind of scared of lava as a kid. Like, oh, lava.
I mean,
Dude,
that's
yeah.
reasonable. That's very reasonable.
There was always lava going on, and then
Quicksand too. Quicksand was scary.
Quicksand didn't bother me so much. I've messed around with like sand, like quicksand. I would
What,
jump
dude?
into
I
my
was
knees deep.
I was scared of quicksand. I was like, I remember when we were like, we're gonna go to Florida, and I was like, what? I was like, there's quicksand there.
I used to go out in like bogs and shit and go up in my knees.
like, that's
use
scary,
my
man.
shoes in the mud, son.
Like, it's not. Why is it quicksand? It's like the slowest thing that happens to you.
Well,
Like, you like sink slow.
It's faster than regular sand though. It's like way
Exactly.
faster than regular.
True,
Exactly.
true.
Way faster.
If you were to
than
try to
regular
sink in regular sand, it would take you a lot longer. That's
Dude, it would take you a long
sand.
time.
Okay. I'm glad I talked to you guys about this.
I learned
Yeah,
that from
worried
Bill
about
Nye
that
the Science
quicksand.
Guy. Bill Nye the
Told you
Science Guy
about
had a special on this.
Bill
It's
Nye, the
bad.
science guy.
32-year
slow
worry
sand.
for me. Quicksand.
Quicksand
You
time.
seen
Time for quicksand. Quicksand time. Time.
what
for
else is
quicksand.
another thing? What about the rainforest? That used to scare me.
I mean, some of the critters in there are a little
That's what I'm
scary.
saying, dude.
I'm not
Dude,
gonna say I'm scared
in
of the
first grade
rain, but
no,
some of
in
the critters-
kindergarten we had the spirit days, but we had like poisonous dart frogs as our mascots. We had to learn all about that
That's
shit.
sick.
And I was like, dude, these tiny ass like little baby frogs this big are poisonous,
Poisonous frogs.
Yeah, they'll get you.
and they're everywhere, but they're only in the Amazon. But I thought they were everywhere. I was like, get them out of here. They're
Get
cool
me out of
looking,
here.
too.
I mean, yeah, I love a good dart frog, though.
You like a poisonous dart frog?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they're cool looking.
How have they
And there's
not
so
been-
many.
I like to
How
give
have
him.
they
I
not
like to
been
give him a good
used?
little lick.
How have they
Oh,
not?
yeah,
Imagine an assassination with a poisonous dart frog.
Okay,
That's what
imagine
they
an
do.
assassination with a poisonous dart frog, except all they do is throw it at the person.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just a
but then
frog
you gotta
that
touch
sticks
it.
to their
You gotta
face.
like-
touch it.
They just
Yeah,
throw
you
it down
can't
their
touch-
throat.
You
The
have a
guy's
glove
like,
on. You have a glove.
And then you throw the glove at somebody else.
Yeah, you slap them
right in
with
their
it.
eyes.
You gotta
Right in their
double
eyes, so they can't see anything.
I'm liking that.
You kill one, you maim the other.
Poisonous dart frogs, that was one of those things I was worried about. I was like, they could be anywhere.
They're everywhere.
Same with condors, dude. You remember condors were swooping up
I don't
children
remember
in
condors.
California? Dude, these big ass like 16-foot birds were like swooping up kids in California.
What the
They
fuck?
can still swoop me
No.
up. What are you talking about? I'm only
Yeah, the
5'6".
clams is vulnerable here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I don't remember
dude.
the condor.
I don't remember
Condors were
condors.
scary.
Yeah.
I don't remember
You know
condors.
condors? Lori said she knows condors.
Dude, she's
She
met
knows
them.
one or
I've
two
seen
She knows one.
pictures of
James
them.
Allen.
His name's
Condor.
his name's James Allen. What'd you say?
James.
James Allen Condor.
Yeah.
James Allen Condor? Oh, JAC. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yup. Yeah, you know.
What?
Yeah. He's a jack of all trades. James Allen Condor.
Mm-hmm. He plays for the Minnesota Falcons.
Yeah.
Mm.
Minnesota Falcons.
What?
Wouldn't he? Why would you pick a bird? He's a condor.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
point.
Oh,
I had to
okay.
put him on a bird-related team.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Not the Seahawks.
I mean, there's the Seahawks. I could have gone for the Ravens. Would have been a little funnier, I guess.
There's a lot of bird teams in the NFL.
Yeah, the Ravens are pretty funny because, like, what a dink bird.
What? That's the
I
best
mean,
one.
have you seen a raven next to a crow, like size comparison?
Yeah,
I know
dude,
Cardinals are smaller,
huge.
but like, they're red, and that's
I'm sick
cool.
of Cardinals. There's Cardinals everywhere where we live. It's the damn state bird here. I'm sick of Cardinals.
What? I
Yeah,
like
man.
Cardinals. What crows?
Crows are cool.
Yeah, you
know
keep
what
saying Cardinals. We were talking about crows. Like,
You know what the family
talking about
of crows is
ravens.
called? You know what
yeah,
the
ravens
family-
and crows.
Do you know what the family of crows is called? It's called Corvus.
Yeah, corvids. They're ravens and crows are like related.
How many
Yeah,
times
they're
are we gonna
similar.
like dive into bird talk? I feel like this happens all the
We
time.
Listen, this is important news. You see how big his head is compared to the rest
Yeah,
of this crow's
this
body?
is a raven. That's a
Yeah,
crow.
I see him. I've
Ravens
seen
are
Shawshank
massive.
Redemption.
This is a key communication device in
That's a crow.
Westeros. This
Oh,
is
wait, that's a
you send
raven.
out the ravens before you even get to your city
All
in
right, well,
Westeros, and that's
talking about Game of Thrones now. I'm done.
No,
We're
yeah,
not-
yeah, yeah.
if you send out a white raven,
I started hearing Game of
fuck.
Thrones. I'm tuning it out.
No, no. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry
Here,
about that.
take over for a second.
No, she's gonna talk about it too. Don't do this to me, Josh. No, save me.
Clams, I'm gonna put on episode 1 of Game of Thrones real
Put it
quick.
on.
I'm gonna stream it.
No.
Put it on.
I will refuse to watch stream.
Watch party.
I will
What
not
do
watch.
you mean, Peter? It's like single-handedly the best TV show ever made.
I wish,
No.
like, while
You've
I was
obviously never watched
like, I'm glad
Avatar:
that
The Last
Dirt was
Airbender.
there to talk to because, like, I wish that a lot of shows I could like live chat. Like, I wish there was a live chat
Oh yeah.
for like TV shows, like
Like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
so it was easy because you already watched it, and I could be like,
Yeah, I watched it like 3 times before anybody else even knew what the damn show was.
well, I knew what it was. My mom watched it, but
Yeah, it's
but
true.
early seasons was like, you know, it was like softcore porn, dude, and I couldn't watch that with my mom. I was like, oh, mom.
It's because that's what HBO was
Ugh.
at that time. The
Oh.
whole
Watch this with you.
HBO brand was like that.
Yeah, I know. I
Every-
was like, this is
everything
a
on
bit
that
too
channel
much
on-
for me to be watching in the living room with my mom. Like, okay.
Also, like the ages of the people that are being portrayed is like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, of course. Well, that's time period.
What
It
the
was-
hell?
It was nasty
Damn.
back then, dude.
And they're also aged up from the books.
Yeah, barf.
Barf.
What the hell? Sometimes I look at George and I'm like, what the hell?
Who in the ham sandwich is this?
I went through and raked all the Game of Thrones characters. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I did a whole
What
damn shit.
we already talked about this. I said
I didn't
justice
pull
for
up
Grey
pictures on
Worm.
that show.
Justice for
I
Grey
hate
Worm.
Grey Worm. Grey Worm's one of the worst. I hate
Peter
him so
Dink
much.
is like S tier.
Yeah, he wasn't on the list for some reason.
He was in
His
B.
thumbnail-
He was in there. I found him. He was in B.
Oh, in mine?
Yeah, he's in B. You put him in
Oh,
B.
there he is. Yeah, he's a B list.
No, he's S. I love him.
Let's see who's up here.
Um,
Jorah Mormont. Yeah.
Jon Snow. Hate Jon Snow, dude. He was
Who Johnson?
literally. I don't even. He's such a whiny little baby, and he was boring, and it was like. Jon Snow.
Oh, I'm Jon Snow.
I'm Jon Snow.
You got a license to drive that dragon.
It's boring.
I'm Jon
dude.
Snow.
And Bram, I would have put him up a little higher. Where did you put him?
Oh, let me see.
I would have put him up a little bit because I liked his story. Oh, what about the Hodor?
See, what did I
couldn't
tell you,
even
Josh?
say it.
Hodor.
Hodor.
I've seen Game of Thrones like 6 times, so I'm over Hodor's story. I've watched it over and over.
Guys, Clams' skin is burning. Stop this.
I'm
Who's
on
that?
fire right now. Get it out.
His ass is melted to the seat.
I can't. I'm dying.
Oh, PJ's still here. I
I
thought.
just noticed that your cat's
Dying.
2 cats. One cat on the cat's head.
What's that?
The small cat on top of the big cat's
Oh
head.
wow.
Layered cat.
It's like a totem pole over here.
Layered cat over there.
It's like a Russian cat doll.
Yeah, the matryoshkas.
Mm.
A little Russian nesting doll.
My mom used to have one of those. I used to play with it.
Oh yeah, I used to
It was
unstack
it was like
that.
wooden.
Yeah, pull them all out,
Mhm.
pop them back in, pull them all out.
Yeah, like put a marble in there.
Ooh.
It's a
Save
little
that for later.
surprise
A
at the
secret
end.
marble.
This is my. It used to be like a safe.
Yeah,
You used to have to like crack the code to get into there.
or like a
Little
like
secret.
an M&M. Keep an M&M in there. It's pretty good. Like a snack, a treat.
Like a little shark gummy, you know?
Mhm.
Little gummy shark.
Little gummy shark.
gummy. specifically the shark kind.
Those are good.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I like peach rings. Those are
I
probably
was gonna
my
say
fave
the
gums.
same thing.
Really? Yeah.
I love peach rings.
Those are probably my fave gums. Peach rings.
Mmm.
So good.
No, I like the.
And the apple
new-
rings are really good too.
Ooh, I don't think I've tried
Never had an apple
apple.
ring.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Little
If I
sour
ever come
apple
across
rings.
a apple ring.
I've been into the Sour Patch Kid watermelon. Those are pretty good.
Ooh, me too. Love them. Love them.
Good old
And
watermelon.
you get that little spot on the roof of your mouth.
Mm.
Mm.
Are you talking about the Sour Patch watermelons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Anything
I don't know.
watermelon.
I don't
or
know of any
sour
other
watermelon.
like sour watermelon gummy
Mm-mm.
other than the Sour Patch Kids ones.
Hey,
Should get in on that market. Who's
Josh
farting over
hates
here?
watermelons. He
I don't
hates-
like regular. I don't actually like watermelon, but watermelon candy's pretty good.
Josh is the opposite.
Watermelon's okay.
Josh
He likes
loves
regular
actual
watermelon?
watermelon, but hates artificial. I love
It's because
both.
artificial. I think artificial watermelon is supposed to be sour watermelon.
I don't think it's sour, but I love it.
Yeah,
It's
watermelon's
also like
good.
how I like cherries, but I don't like artificial cherry.
Mm-mm.
Disgusting. I
Mm-mm.
like
I'm-
grapes, real grapes, but not artificial grape. Hate grape juice. Never liked grape juice.
I like grape
Disgusting.
juice.
I like
Grape
grape
juice is
juice.
good. Grape juice
Rancid.
is good.
Purple is good.
Whoa.
Purple is disgusting. If I were to drink grape juice, it'd be the white one. But I
White
still
grape's
would
good.
I like all the
water
grape
it
juice.
down, 'cause that
All
shit's
grape juice is good.
nasty, dude. I don't
BJ's
know,
a grape
I don't know why.
connoisseur. No, the worst juice is grapefruit juice.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of grapefruit juice. You know what?
Actually,
Leah,
I do like grapefruit juice. I
Leah
lied.
likes prune juice, y'all. Like she
Really?
she
I
She
don't
likes
think
doesn't
I've
know
ever had
any
it.
better yet. Wait
because
till she gets
sometimes-
a.
Sometimes we have to give it to her because she gets backed up.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
You know how
understandable.
babies are,
Yeah.
and she'll
She's
just
like, give me
chug
that juice.
shit. Like it's. I mean, I water it down a little bit, but
Mhm,
like
Mhm.
it's still straight prune juice, and she chugs it, like chugs that.
Probably
shit.
because it's like a
love
strong flavor. She doesn't know
Yeah.
any better. She hasn't had soda yet.
No, she drinks water, juice, and milk.
That's
That's
good.
what she
That's
She
drinks.
doesn't. She doesn't even know. She just knows
She-
prune juice is different.
She doesn't
She's
even
like, this
eat
is
candy.
good.
She doesn't want to try. We've offered her so many different kinds of candies and
Oh shit.
cupcakes, cookies.
And she said no, thank you.
She does not. She's not interested in trying new
Damn.
things. You have to like
Mm.
shove it in there.
Oh, and then
Mm.
she's
I
like,
don't really
oh,
want
this
to
is
do that a
good.
lot because it's like traumatizing. So,
Yeah.
so if she usually shakes her head and like pushes it away. So
Get this out of here. This
Yeah.
isn't mac and cheese.
Yeah.
okay,
I
we
want
offered
mac and
her
cheese.
M&Ms early. We got mini M&Ms, and she didn't.
Mm.
She said no, thank
no,
you.
she did not want to eat them.
Get her a damn chocolate bar.
Nope, tried that.
What about a Nutella egg? Kinder egg. Those
I
are
don't know about that.
Kinder Surprise.
She
Yeah.
probably wouldn't eat it.
They have a little spoon, a little hazelnut.
She likes
Yeah.
she likes peanut butter puffs. She likes gummies. She likes goldfish. She
Oh,
likes
Those are all good choices.
She likes
strong
those
choices.
orange crackers. She
Mm-hmm.
likes cereals like Cheerios, Fruit Loops.
Yeah. Apple
Uh,
Jacks?
Yeah. 'Cause
Good
they're like Fruit
choice.
Loops.
I like
she
Apple
likes them.
Jacks. That's a good cereal.
Yeah. She's I mean she's 2, so
Oh yeah.
She'll learn eventually.
hopefully.
She'll get the
she's,
taste when she's like 3.
She's a picky eater.
Yeah,
for the
Yeah.
moment. For the moment.
Take her to the buffet.
Until
Yeah,
she-
it's a
yeah,
buffet.
when she realizes, I don't know, when she gets more into
Take her to
what
the
people are
buffet.
eating.
Oh, yeah,
like,
once,
you know.
once she wants your food, then
That's what I noticed when I was a kid. I'd watch somebody eat something. I'm like, ooh, okay.
Or I
looks
saw it in a
good.
cartoon. Saw it in a cartoon.
Yeah.
But let me get that.
Or
let
a
me get
movie or
that.
something. You're like, wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I saw
dude.
stuffed peppers and Hey Arnold, and I was like, I gotta try that.
How many burgers were sold because of Krabby Patties?
Oh yeah.
You know?
Um,
Jeez.
You want to talk about
honestly,
a burger?
I said
The
Krabby
most
Patty, and
iconic
Lori went,
burger.
like it was
I
a real
remember-
thing.
The
I
Canker
remember when I
Sister
was,
burger is
I
the
was gonna
best
say, I
burger I've
remember-
ever seen.
What? You guys are talking at the same time.
Do you not remember the Canker Sister burger?
I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember their burger.
Oh my god.
You're talking about Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Canker Sisters. I'm more of a Gross Sisters kind of guy.
I was gonna say my favorite, like I remember when I was a kid and I saw Spirited Away, and like all the cooking in the fucking Studio Ghibli movies
Oh yeah.
Oh,
are just so good.
Yeah, those always looked good.
Oh yeah.
And,
You know-
and Naruto.
Oh,
Naruto's food
shit.
looks good too. Like his ramen
Yeah.
bowls, top tier.
Fire.
Okay. I mean, I can get that. Who's streaming?
Oh.
Oh my god, those look terrible. That almost
Look
looks
at
like
that
the
burger.
nasty patty.
That's what you want.
That's
the
not
nasty
good.
patty.
Hold on. Look at this.
Why is
You
it?
telling
Why
me
is
you don't
the
want a bite
sauce
of that?
stretching? What is that?
Hold up. Look at this.
Why is
one.
the sauce stretching?
Why is, he
Why is Ed
drinking
so
it?
small in this?
He's drinking the burger with a straw.
That
You guys
sounds
don't
like
remember this
Ed.
burger. Why is there so much art of the Canker Sisters?
Because
Look at
the
that.
internet is weird. No, I'm just gonna
They've
go ahead
been
and say
around
that.
for a long time, and
Hold
places
up.
like deviant
Look at
art
this picture.
exist.
What is
Dude,
that?
How did Ed, Ed, and Eddie predict like every girl from the 2015 on?
Because they all watched the show. That's how they grew
Oh,
up
yeah,
watching
yeah,
it.
If only they had invented that stringy, or what do you call it?
Burger.
Stretchy sauce sandwich.
Oh yeah. It's stretchy,
Stretchy
sauce
sauce
sandwich.
Dude, I would buy that. If someone said stretchy sauce sandwich, I'd be like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
that actually sounds pretty good.
I gotta get that.
I'm excited to try that.
Let me get that.
All right, Dirt, you won us
Let me get
over with the sauce stretch.
That's what I'm saying. The food. Delicious. What other cartoon food?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you mine.
I mean, I said Studio Ghibli.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's.
Okay.
Ooh. What about the Goofy movie? That had some good
Oh
food in
yeah,
it.
the people with
Leaning
the pizza,
Tower of Cheese.
which is
You know what I'm saying?
Polly Shore. Good
Yes.
job, guys.
Is that Polly Shore? That's
It's
Yeah.
Pauly Shore. Yeah, what do you mean?
That's Mitzi Shore's son. That's how I know of
Yes.
him now. That's how he's introduced in everything I've seen him in lately.
What on from Kill Tony?
Yeah, every time he's introduced, Tony's like, "That's Mitzi Shore's son."
Tony's like the absolute best, a rock star, lights out, Polly Shore. And then Polly Shore comes out and he's like, "Why does the skin on my penis hurt?
What the hell?
Just the skin, it hurts."
Just the skin.
Dude, my Polly Shore is
whole-
pretty on point. I can do it good.
Not bad.
Yeah. Like, stop fucking talking to me like that, guys.
It's not true.
I got
It's not
worse.
true. I don't
Just
do
stop
that.
while I'm ahead, right?
Yes, you should.
What a story, Mark.
You know? Yeah. Let's throw the football, Mark.
Let's start the football, Mark. Hey, Mark, toss the pigskin.
Speaking of famous people, I wanted to talk about Tom Green for a second. Tom Green.
Green.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Green.
What do you do?
Tom Green.
What did he do
He
this
didn't do
time?
anything, dude. He, you know how I mean,
Hold up.
throughout 2020 and
Shout out
2019.
to Tom Green.
Shout out to Tom Green, the farm. Yeah, he is a farmer.
Farmer's Almanac.
Um,
Tom Green.
So you know how he like kind of developed that. I've been watching him for my whole life, and
Yeah.
from like 2019 and especially through the pandemic, he did the whole van thing where he's just traveling around, and he just released Tom Green Van Life, the movie,
Ooh.
part 1, which is almost 3 hours long, and I'm like, what in the world?
Holy
is it?
moly.
Yeah, I was like, did he
Where
just
is
like?
it?
Did he just? It's on his YouTube channel at Tom Green.
Shit, it's on
Um,
YouTube. You think this
yeah,
would go
for
on
free.
Netflix?
And he's also started doing, which I think, okay, so I think this is the next big thing, and of course it's coming from Tom. Of course it's
Yeah.
gonna come from Tom.
Tom Green literally
Like-
invented live streaming.
He literally invented. Yeah,
He's
you
the
are
live
correct.
streamer.
He invented live streaming. He invented podcasting in a sense, which is insane. Like he really did. He invented this platform that we're using today. And
Great.
Tom Green has started doing a podcast out of his barn.
Oh.
Okay, in the middle of Canada.
I like that.
You're saying we need to get a barn?
No, this is just a place that does not have internet normally. Like that would not have, like, and Tom Green has taken his. I remember when he lived in L.A. So.
Yeah.
And he would do his podcast all the time, and it was a platformed podcast. This is no longer a platform podcast. This is strictly Tom Green's thing. There's no sponsors, nothing. But it's from a barn. It's a really cool rustic location, and I feel like podcasts on location is going to be like kind of a thing eventually. And Tom Green, of course, will be the first to have done it from a barn out in the middle of Canada.
I like that.
I know people do like the podcast is outside, but which is a joke.
All right,
which
hear me out.
Hear
Hear me out on this. Hear me out on this one. We do it live on location from a haunted hospital.
Ooh, haunted hospital. But the whole time you have to own the haunted hospital, though.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, dude. You can't rent the haunted hospital. You
I
gotta
think
put
Dirt was thinking what I was
electricity.
thinking.
Dude, think about what Tom's done. He's put electricity in there, lighting, all sorts of stuff. In a barn where he keeps animals.
Location.
There's animals in there, Dirt. Like he can cut to the animals. Like it's pretty crazy.
That's a good feed. Is there what kind of animals are we talking about?
The typical barn animals. He's got horses. He's got a lot of horses. It's really funny because he tries to like teach us it in Tom Green fashion. He's trying to like steer the horse, and he's like,
I'm Tom Green.
He's like,
Tom Green.
No, he's
Tom Green.
He's not
Tom
Andy
Green.
Dick. It's Tom Green.
Green.
He's regular Tom Green. Yeah, he's on the horse, and he's telling the horse to go forward, and the horse keeps going backwards.
No, he's doing that on purpose.
No, he's not. He was like, come on now, and like he was like, you're embarrassing me. He's like getting really upset about it. No, I just think Tom Green. I feel like we need to keep an eye on what
he's doing.
Yeah, because I feel like there's something. There's something
he's got
there.
Something cooking.
Yeah, there's something there, and it's like, dude, I think he's a genius. I've always thought.
Well, yeah,
he's a
pretty smart man.
He's one of my favorites, and I've always. I mean, Dirt was just doing Andy Dick as Tom Green, which I'm also a big Andy Dick fan. But I'm a fan of his comedy work.
Good comedy. He doesn't like good comedy.
I don't know any other work he's done.
His regular life work. I'm not.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But I'm
not a fan of that.
I'm not a fan.
I mean, he's a comedic genius, but he's not. No one's on the level of Tom Green when it comes to, I guess, rolling with the punches. Like when it comes to adapting to everything. Like this guy just moved to the middle of the country or whatever, and is like, yeah, well, I'm still gonna, he's going on tour. He's going on tour.
Yeah.
He's coming down the East Coast from Canada.
He's still being strong.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah, he's going. I'm wondering if he's riding the horse.
Right.
All the way down?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I like that thought.
Down the Appalachian Trail. See Tom Green.
Yeah, I'd hang out.
Bunch of hippies not knowing who the fuck he is.
Who the hell are you?
And I'm sure Tom doesn't. I'm sure Tom probably likes that. He probably doesn't. He's unlike people like Bert Kreischer, who's like gets pissed off when people don't know who the fuck he is, and he's just like takes his shirt off.
You know what Tom Green does when he meets somebody who doesn't know him?
Who?
He goes, "I'm Tom Green. I'm Tom Green."
Oh my God.
I'm Tom Green.
Now that's Bert Kreischer. I'm Bert Kreischer. You guys haven't seen me take my shirt off? Look at me take my shirt off. I got a new vodka with Tom Segura.
Put your shirt back on, sir.
I'm gonna promote it.
Alcoholic.
I'm a raging full-blown alcoholic. My wife's always mad at me. We're supposed to be on a date.
You can see my liver poking out from my body.
Bro, did you see fucking Dirt? Did you see fucking C.J. Stroud, quarterback for the Texans, totally body Bert Kreischer on the Pat McAfee show the other day? Yeah, so Bert Kreischer thought he could just stroll in there, like. for whatever, because they're in Vegas for the Super Bowl, and he was like,
Yeah.
he was like, I can just stroll in here with Tom Segura and promote my fucking stupid, dumb vodka, which by the way, they're Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer's vodka. Let me tell you about this. It's got a bear on the front of it because of Two Bears One Cave podcast.
Yeah.
But the name of it is like whatever Two Bears is in Spanish. Like,
oh Jesus,
you guys don't even speak Spanish. Like the fuck, like you guys are just.
Tom Segura is Spanish.
I don't
he
know.
is.
Half
Is
Spanish.
he? Does he speak
His
it?
mom's his mom is from like
Spanish.
Chile.
He speaks
His mom was
Spanish?
like, yes,
Yes.
like fluently.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. His mom's literally a Spaniard.
He just looks like a stupid white guy.
Like, he's from like
Well,
Chile
yeah,
or
that's
something
because
like
he's
that.
got a white dad.
Yeah, he's like half.
Okay. Well, I'm not giving him any slack. Fuck him. And and fuck Bert Kreischer for coming in there and trying to promote their stupid vodka because they got bodied by CJ
They
Stroud.
will never
As soon
be
as
Dan Aykroyd.
Dude, as soon as Bert took his shirt off, CJ Stroud
was
said,
over.
"It stinks in here."
It smells bad.
And I was like,
I bet it does look
God
terrible.
damn. And of course, Bert was doing his typical stuff like, watch me do push-ups. Why doesn't everybody like me? I don't, like, you know, they just being a typical
Watch me do the
human
window.
burp.
Whoa, I got GERD, man. I take offense to that.
Ooh, you don't want.
I do
GERD.
too,
That's
but
never
you know
good.
what? I feel like that's what he is. Every time you burp and it like really
He's a
hurts,
GERD.
and
Yeah.
there's like a little backwash on it. That's a Bert
Ooh,
Kreischer
yeah, you gotta
burp.
like swallow. You gotta re-swallow the burp back a little bit, the solid bits of the burp.
Yeah, and he vanity searches his name so much he'll probably find this podcast and
Let's go.
try
Does he?
to destroy us.
That'll be alright. I guess we
That'd be
can
okay.
be
We'll
canceled.
survive.
We should be canceled. We should be canceled for the.
It'll
Talking
get us
shit
on
Bert
point, wouldn't
Kreischer.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
I
people would
guess.
just like us more.
Yeah.
I don't think he would like our podcast. He'd be like, they're just yelling.
Oh, I didn't say he would. I don't care about what he.
Yeah,
would
They're
like.
just yelling.
What's the theme? There's no theme.
There's no team. It's just like three guys talking. I want to see a Jay Leno clip.
We got Jay Leno. Jay Leno makes a show. He shows up in our show.
Dude, what are you talking about? Jay Leno is our most watched clip right now.
It really is.
You talking about my Jay Leno segment with Paul Tuttle?
Yeah, it's got like 3K
Yeah.
views on shorts.
That's right, baby. That's right, baby. That was some real beef. That beef's probably still strong. We probably look that up right now. There's
Hey,
probably
Clams, what
stuff
did that
coming
guy?
out now.
Didn't we get a comment and the guy was like super pissed?
Yeah, that's what I was
What?
saying. I was saying basically that
Pull it up.
comment.
Pull up that comment.
Can you do that?
You're gonna. I can. I think.
The
We
short?
need to see what this guy said.
Dirt, you saw what he said, didn't you?
I don't know. I remember a comment? I'm not gonna remember that.
I think it was sent to the Discord. I don't recall.
Let me double check. It's gonna be easier to check on my phone.
I would just go on damn YouTube and find the short and go in the comment section and.
Oh, and pause.
Wait, how do comments on shorts work? Are they? Is there not a section for comments?
There it is. Hold on.
Here we go. Here we go. Here I'm Dak Prescott. Here we go.
Good one.
You like my Dak Prescott impression?
Damn, pulling up a YouTube short is very complicated.
Yeah, not like a TikTok.
Is it really not?
No, TikTok's easy.
It's hard to find a YouTube short. See, that's why I don't know.
TikTok's algorithm's so good that
We
it
get a
almost
bunch of
reads your
views on
brain.
YouTube, but shorts. But they're just
Yeah.
but they're all old TikToks. They're just. I don't even post them at the same time. I actually save them up to like post at times.
Later.
I'll upload them and then like just set them for certain dates, just to upload like when I'm not there.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
Oh yeah. What a shit video, he says. Nobody cares 3 fucks about 3 fucks giggling about shit. Let's hear Leno shit talk. What? At the very least, let's fucking Caption show Leno's words and not your shit. So he just wants to watch a Jay Leno clip.
That's what I was saying
the
before.
original Leno clip.
Yeah, go
look,
watch the original Leno.
we replied.
Why are you watching our clip?
Yeah, we replied. We said go
What's that
subscribe
guy's
to
name?
@JLeno's Garage.
Yeah.
Go watch the Daily Show or whatever it is. Or not the Daily Show.
Whoa, hey, Jon Stewart's
Hey,
back,
whoa,
baby.
hey.
Yeah, Jon Stewart's back.
Jon Stewart, baby.
Dude, he did so fucking good. I was pumped.
Yeah, he did.
He did so
You know, I've been
fucking
watching-
good.
I've been watching Jon Stewart since I was in 5th grade.
I know. We watched his
go.
last show, Dirt. Me and you. We watched it
great.
up in that bonus room at my parents' old house.
I used to love Jon Stewart. I still love Jon Stewart. I followed him on Twitter when I had
Yeah.
Twitter for that short period of time.
Yeah, I can't. That's why I
following
was like,
Jon
it's been
Stewart.
9 years. I was like, that's crazy, dude. It's been a decade.
It's only been 9 years. It feels like it's been like 25 years.
Yeah, it's been 9 years, dude.
You know how much shit's
9
happened in 9
years.
years? We've gone through like 3 presidents in 9 years.
I know, dude. He should be our next one, which is ridiculous.
You really should.
Yeah, he even did the bit where he was like, "Look at me," and he like got the camera to zoom into him real close, and he was like, "I'm fucking 20 years younger than those fucks."
Yeah, and he's way smarter.
Yeah,
Well-
but I mean, yeah, and then of course there's people on Twitter who are like, "Jon Stewart looks like he's old as fuck," and he just said that, and like, blah, like
I mean, he's got a little age behind him.
and dude, that it was so funny how he was like Joe Biden, like. That people are saying Joe Biden is like spry and he's full of life and all this stuff. He's
Yeah.
like, fucking film that.
Yeah, let's see that.
We need to see it. Because, dude, if Joe Biden goes on stage at this,
You know what I'm
in
trying
that
to see?
state against Donald Trump, who is a fucking god on the stage,
Yeah,
Okay.
he's so funny.
We need to even
He's
the playing field.
hilarious.
We need to get both of these dudes in a mall, and we need to, for the primaries, have a speed walking competition. Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and Hal from Even Stevens.
Mm.
Speed walk. We can really see where they stand because they're both the same age. They're like 3 years difference. They're old men. They would not make it. They wouldn't make it to the food court. They'd
Wouldn't
get
make it.
Daniel Dillard's and get to the escalator and be like, "We got to ride this one down."
hell yeah! I mean, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, what
We
we
could
all
probably make world peace in that mall.
Oh no, Sam Hyde's in the mall.
What?
get him out. Get him out right now.
Yeah, that's probably not good if he's in there.
I said world peace at the mall.
Yeah, I know what you said.
Yeah, I heard what you said too.
The hell does that have to do with Sam Hyde? I thought you would make like a basketball joke from like Meta World Peace or something. you
Oh,
know?
Dirt's somehow jumping all over it, but not connecting the dots.
I don't give a shit.
He's
Let's
like,
go to
said
the
it.
mall.
Let's go to the mall. I want some shoes.
You
Dirt,
guys trying
just,
to go hang out at the mall?
just so you know, Sam Hyde's show was called World Peace.
No, I know.
That's right.
I know.
It was just such a standard thing. I was like, I can't just let that hang over your head. So stupid.
So silly.
Alright.
So goofy.
Yeah, it was a
That's
goofy. It was just being a goofster. I didn't mean to say Sam Hyde on YouTube. Please do not flag me, YouTube.
Yeah, why the
We are not
hell would you
recording.
do that? You ruined our show.
Yeah.
What are you
Soiled
talking
it.
about, dude? We said Hitler like 4 times last episode.
Fucking nuts. No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We've said it plenty of
We
times.
didn't say we were supporting him though.
No, we were talking about
Whoa,
mustaches.
whoa, PJ. What the hell are you saying?
I'm saying we don't support him.
Or the mustache. We do not support the mustache in any
we don't even
fashion.
support any type of mustache. We wear these out of necessity.
But
it's
Josh,
cold
you put Michael Jordan with the mustache in the thumbnail.
Who else has that mustache? Oh, we already talked about
Because
that
I said I
mustache.
was going to, guys.
He
Duh.
said he was going to. You had to be there.
Yeah,
Trying
you had
think
to
if,
be there.
Anybody else has that mustache?
Yeah.
Not anymore. I hope not.
I hope not either.
I hope not.
You know, we don't need any of that, you know.
We don't need none of that around.
We need more Sam Hyde. We need more world peace.
Oh Jesus
What
Christ!
the hell?
I was doubling down on the joke and I
I
was
need
like,
the
it's dumb. I
last
said it. I started to say it.
You just keep saying it. You
It's
just keep
funny.
saying it.
Why can't you say his name? That's dumb. Like I was making a joke about him.
I'm just trolling anyway.
No, YouTube will get you. They'll get you.
They'll get you. They'll get you.
They'll get you.
Yeah, they'll find you and they'll snatch you up and they'll be like, hey, don't say that.
Oh, say it.
Don't talk bad about our people. Don't talk bad about Rhett and Link. Don't talk bad about those guys.
Don't you ever talk about. You know, Rhett dyes his hair. That's not his real hair.
You know, they're like 60-year-old men that are trying to be like fucking
Link.
30-year-old dudes on YouTube.
No. Listen, it's the opposite. I messed up the name. Link dyes his hair gray.
What?
He has perfect brown hair.
Oh, I
It's
hate him.
stolen
I hate
valor.
him even more now.
Stolen valor.
Why are we not allowed to hate those guys?
They're all right. They're not bad. What do you mean you hate?
I think they're all right.
They're okay.
I
What do
feel
they
like
do wrong to
I
you?
want to hate them.
I know you
'Cause
do.
Because their show's so easy, and they're basically like the other Smosh.
Yes.
Well,
Dirt, you kind of summed it up. Like in my brain,
they're
I'm like,
friends with Ian and Anthony.
I know,
yeah.
they're also owned by
In my
Smosh.
brain, it should be Ian and Anthony in that spot, and I'm like, why was no one talking about them? They even got back together after a long hiatus, bought their name back. No one gives a fuck. And
You know who they bought it back from?
some
Rhett and
conglomerate company.
No,
Rhett and
Link.
Link. Rhett
Oh
and Link.
yeah, they bought
And then
the
they bought
name.
it back
Owned
for really
Smosh.
cheap too, because like they were basically like, of course, this is your company, you can basically have it back for free.
Yeah, they own that shit.
Well, that's
They
good. That's
basically
good.
held on to it.
That's good for.
They held
I
on
mean,
to it for 'em. They held on to it so MTV didn't get that shit.
I know they're not bad dudes, like in any sense, but like I don't get the whole. I don't know, the whole shtick. How the fuck do they have so many views all the time? I don't know. They've been popular for a long. Who the fuck is what? Like, I've never came across someone in my life where it's like, you watch Rhett and Link,
I've seen their videos.
you watch Good Mythical Morning.
That's where I got Taste Test from. I got it from Rhett and Link.
Yeah, I know. We ripped them off. I know. It's all good. You know.
All those Taste Test videos, those wouldn't exist.
No, they would. Go Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Where'd they rip it from?
Dude, they have beef with Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, because they rip off his ideas.
No, because they called him out. They said he's a bad. They have their own personal chef show, and they called out Gordon Ramsay. Said he's not a real chef. He doesn't know how to cook.
Okay.
They said
Okay, I've
all
turned
he knows
against
how to
them
do
again.
is cook food. They said all that he knows how to do is cook food for a picture.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
They said that he doesn't know how to cook regular food. That you give
Gordon
him like
Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. A can of ravioli, he wouldn't know how to cook it.
Yeah, because
You gave him
that's not regular food.
I was just pulling out a regular food. But you know what I mean? If he had to cook a regular food, he wouldn't know how to cook it.
What a bunch
He'd
of
like
dipshits.
Wellington.
What a bunch
He
of
would Wellington.
dipshits. Okay, Gordon Ramsay is Marco. Pierre White
Marco.
trained. Okay, he is
Yeah,
he
he
is a
He-
professional chef who cooks professional food. People are wanting to shit on his fucking grilled cheese or whatever the fuck. You didn't fucking
Okay, that
eat
was
it.
fair to
You
shit
didn't
on.
fucking. No, it wasn't. You didn't eat it. You didn't take.
He used hard cheeses that don't melt very well.
Then he used fire.
Grilled,
Did
know,
you
grilled-
eat it, dude?
Fire.
grilled cheese is supposed to be cheesy and melty.
Yeah, according to you, Gordon Ramsay doesn't think American cheese is food. Okay,
You don't have to use American cheese. You can use other cheeses that are quote unquote
Gordon Ramsay
natural
isn't melting
cheeses that-
plastic
You
in
also
between
make
two pieces of
American
bread.
cheese. You can make
Yeah,
your
you
own
can make American cheese easy.
Yeah, but
All it is leftover cheese.
you can
and
make
cream,
American cheese
essentially.
easy. Yeah, I'm sure every country is chomping at the bit to make that shit. No, they're not.
Dude.
Okay.
No, because the reason it's American cheese is because we ate so much goddamn cheese. There was so much leftovers. They had to figure out what to do with it.
Baby.
All
You
right.
guys know about the cheese cakes?
Well, regardless,
The
I
cheddar-
I
the cheddar
can't
cheese
name a
cakes?
celebrity chef that hasn't had at least one bad recipe video. Put it out
That's
there,
fair.
you know.
Rachel
And
Ray's up there. She's had a lot.
oh yeah, I've seen a ton of them. I mean, watch Food Network for 30 minutes. You'll see one. Gordon Ramsay puts out one grilled cheese video, and all of a sudden people are like, he can't cook worth a fucking shit.
He
But-
doesn't know his
but
way around a damn
I feel like
grilled
Gordon
cheese.
Ramsay's the guy where if you were like talking shit about him, he would never know about it because you're not on his fucking radar. And then when you see him in real life, you're gonna be like, holy shit. Like that's Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah,
and I feel like all those people talking
probably-
shit,
I'd probably
the
say that
second
about
they walk
Salt
by a
Bae.
Gordon Ramsay restaurant, they're gonna want to go in.
Not me. I wouldn't be allowed in.
Dirt, you'd be allowed in. That's
They'd
Dirt
be like, "Look
Speedman.
at-
You'd be on Hell's Kitchen. You'd be in the chef table, and they'd be like, they'd show you for like 13 seconds and be like,
They'd be like line cooked dirt.
that's Dirt. No, they'd be like Dirt Speedman's. He'd be like, Dirt Speedman's here. Don't mess up his fucking food. And then
He knows food. He cooked at my bar once or twice.
and you'd be at the table, and then you'd just be like eating the appetizer, being like, is he yelling?
Is he yelling for my food? He better put that in that flavor.
Is that my food? Yeah, they're always worried about their food. They're like, I hope they're not. I hope that's not my order they're yelling about.
I hope that's not my order they're yelling over.
Yeah,
I heard him say something about battery acid.
That's such a like dad thing. Like they hear the kitchen get mad, they hear a plate break, and they're like, hope that wasn't my meal.
Hope it wasn't-
Oh, it
that
better
was
be
your
for free
mother's.
then.
That better be for free. I don't see a price tag on this. I wonder if it's free.
Yeah, but and then guess what? Guess what else? You know what? I'm gonna shit on them some more. Good Mythical Morning. They came in. They came through, and they were like, "We're gonna post a video called We're Done. We're gonna post a clickbait video like 20 years too late when everybody's been doing it for 1,000 fucking years."
Did you watch it though?
Yeah, I watched it, and
Okay.
they didn't fucking say anything.
Yes, they did. They're working on a like movie or show.
Yeah, we're working on some. We're not gonna keep trying to sell our ideas to.
so
to
they're
big-
gonna fund it and work on it themselves. They're done waiting on someone else to pick it
Okay,
up
so
and
they're just
fund
gonna
it
make
for
a
'em.
YouTube video.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna
That's
make
Cool.
some
So they're
small-
gonna do what they've been
So-
doing.
They're gonna make small videos.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know what their idea is that they pitched for.
Hey
a
guys, I
television
got a
show.
big announcement. I'm a.
Ethan
You know,
Klein made a good
I'm-
point. He said they pitched all these ideas. Have they ever considered that they're terrible ideas?
I mean, that's also a good point.
Yeah, they
I'm not
pitched.
gonna say they're great ideas.
They were sitting there
'Cause, like,
talking
they
about
said they
some
kept
novel
pitching 'em and no
nobody
one picked
knew
'em up.
about.
And I'm
No,
like,
I-
well, maybe it's not a great idea.
No, I think they're okay.
Yeah, no, they've got 50-year-old dad ideas now, and knowing that is not relating to the audience on YouTube that they're trying to
What?
supply. Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh shit! I don't know. They got everybody with that clickbait video.
That was pretty clickbaity.
The only reason I saw it is because of who you just said. It was because of Ethan. It was because
that's
he was
true.
watching it. I would have never clicked on that shit. I would have been like, "You're done? Thank God." And I
You're
would have
done.
kept
Get him
scrolling.
out of here. Get him out of my face.
I would have been like, "Oh wow, the two Richmond, Virginia hipsters are fucking done making YouTube videos."
Wow, wow, wow.
Well, they're actually from North Carolina.
Yeah, whatever.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Rhett and Link, like they have the dumbest fucking cringe names.
Yeah, he's named after Abraham Lincoln.
Ethan did not want to go in on him. I was watching Ethan and I was like, dude, please just fucking destroy them.
No.
The hate mob.
Why can't you? I don't understand. Why? Oh, I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're darlings.
They're
They're
darlings.
darlings.
They're good guys. They have families. What? What? They make YouTube videos, dude. Like they're
So
out
do
here. They're out here trying to proclaim that they're YouTube videos or some like Oscar-winning thing. Like we're done.
Well, like I said,
Hmm.
their YouTube videos aren't what they're claiming to be their show. They're just gonna start working on a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Put it out, dude. I don't need a precursor to it and a thing that's like, oh, please fucking rub my ass.
They should.
Unfortunately,
They
they're
should-
doing that to generate like hype for it.
Yeah,
trying to
I
get
don't
people
need
to
that. Just put it
uh,
out.
They should pull a Larry David and make a show about making
Sorta.
a show.
It's good marketing. That's all it is.
That's what I would do. I'd make a show about making the show and failing at making a show. It's pretty funny.
Actually, speaking of that, I don't think that YouTube does it anymore. But for a while, they had a thing where like a lot of
They had
different content
shows?
creators were. Yeah, they had the shows that like content creators
Yeah.
were making.
I know.
If you were like on YouTube Red, is what it was called at the time, you could like watch all those shows without
Oh, I
any
remember
problem.
YouTube Red.
But it's premium now, but it was called Red at the time.
I remember that.
or-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big Red.
but They all had like there was all sorts of like different like shows you could kind of watch, but they stopped doing that apparently.
Yeah, it was
It was a tried and failed experiment.
yeah, it didn't work. Nobody wanted to pay money for a show they never heard of.
Well, that's kind of what it was. I mean, people were mainly getting the red so that way they didn't have to fucking watch ads and
Nobody
care
wants
about
to
like
pay
the shows. They
$10
just
a
wanted,
month to see Mr. Beast give somebody a Lamborghini.
granted, at that point in time, I don't think they should be making.
He
videos,
posts
or
his
at least not
videos to
popular
Twitter
now.
now, so
Who's
That's
that?
true.
Mr. Beast.
Mr.
Oh, shit.
Beastie.
Dude, he's going Dark Beast, dude. Just wait.
He's been Dark
Dark
Beast.
Beast
We've claimed that here for a while.
He's
You know,
Dark Beast mode.
I've never been a
Any-
fan of his. We all know that.
any of these early boys who are in on YouTube are very, very early, and are still going with the big bucks. They've
Ray
got,
William Johnson.
Oh my god.
He's on TikTok now.
Who is?
Ray William Johnson. He was the biggest YouTuber.
Who is that? Is that freaking
You don't
He was
remember
the
Ray Williams
first-
Johnson?
He was the first person to hit 1 million subscribers.
Is that the screaming guy?
No, he's
He
the
had
dude
those like
that-
music videos and stuff like that.
It's not important.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
don't
not.
look it up. I don't want to see it. No, just drawing a blank for some reason. He's the Chocolate Rain guy.
No, no.
That's Tay. That's Tay.
Tays on day.
That's,
Yeah.
Days
Yeah.
on Day. That dude's still alive? That guy was like
Mhm.
50 years old when that shit came out.
Yeah, he's still alive.
No shit. What about who's from the early YouTube days? Psy, Gangman Style.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop on Gangnam Style.
Joji's early YouTube days.
No, he's not.
Well, you're speaking of like Filthy Frank.
Filthy Frank's not early YouTube.
Hey, this is like 2009.
No, he's not. No, he's not 2009. I graduated high school in 2009.
Yeah, that's like Joji area.
No, that's like Numa.
Numa. Yeah, and like Lightsaber Kid. It's all Tosh.0 videos at that point.
Yeah, Joji wasn't there. No.
No, he came out in like 2013.
Yeah, Smosh, yeah, which we said should be the kings of YouTube.
Well, the problem was
the
in a sense
rightful
that
youth.
they wanted to step down from doing it, so that's half the reason it got sold. Because Smosh as a channel has still existed.
Yeah,
my
I
mom
know,
watches
I know, I
Smosh.
know, I
My
know.
mom watches
I know
Smosh.
the whole story. I listened to Anthony Quesadilla's thing, whatever he said.
It's
It's
Anthony
not-
Padilla. It's Anthony Papadilla.
It's just not the same for me because I'm also older now, and the content was more funny and applicable when I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, in high school.
You ain't my neighbor. Remember that one?
I was just laughing because I tried to think. For some reason, my brain said quesadilla, and in my head, I was thinking
Papadilla.
Papa D,
I
like
got
that stupid commercial, and then you
I
said
got
it, and I was
for
like, oh shit.
The funny thing is I didn't know what I was saying till the word came out of my mouth. So I think you put that in my brain. I think you got a second chance. Because
I
that
did.
didn't come out of me. That just came out like that was like mush mouth.
What's his
it was
real
like-
last name?
It's just Padilla.
Padilla.
Papadilla.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Does it have an L in it?
Yeah.
yeah,
It has
Okay.
2 L's.
yeah,
that's why it's-
that's why you get the E sound.
Padilla.
Yeah, like a quesadilla.
Yeah, so it is. I was not far off by saying quesadilla, but Papadilla is
Yeah.
really funny. Like Anthony.
You know the 2 dudes sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay?
Oh yeah, that's him.
That's Anthony, yeah.
Yeah, he filmed that.
He's the one who did it.
Remember when they did that?
No,
Do you not know what I'm talking about?
I don't know their sketches.
Well,
Don't
no,
worry,
this
they
was
did
just
that.
something he filmed.
What? You never watched Smosh?
No, I did watch Smosh, but I don't remember.
This wasn't. This is
No,
wasn't,
that wasn't.
like.
It wasn't
yeah,
a Smosh. It was just a
something he
Vine.
fucking- Yeah.
It was
I
a
remember
random
like
Vine.
Pokemon.
Hold on.
Oh,
I know you're
Pokemon
talking about.
rap?
I remember that shit too.
And then that sick ass car that they put stickers on.
Yeah, the sticker car. I do remember that too.
Yeah. And then they would team up with that one band that would go to Warped Tour.
I set my friends on fire.
Yep.
Two bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart, cause they're not gay.
The results are.
I mean, that was it. But
Whoa.
Yeah, there's Anthony
that's
Papadilla.
Anthony. There he is. Look, Smosh.
Papadilla. Vine compilation. They did
Vine.
Vine?
Well, that was from Vine.
Let's get him on the show.
Oh,
Let's
that
ask
was
him-
from Vine.
Let's ask him why they're not the kings of YouTube.
Why are you not the king?
Yeah, why are him and Ben Hecox or whatever the fuck his name is?
Ian?
Ian.
It's
Yeah, like what the fuck, Ian? You just let some iDubbbz dude come in and
Jabroni?
steal your name?
Some jabroni?
some jabroni.
Yeah, some jabroni. Like, dude, they should be the kings, man. It shouldn't be a good mythical morning. It should be Smosh morning.
I think it should be Graham Barrett.
No.
What? I know that name. Is that the toy dude?
No,
That's
Graham-
that dude that does those videos. He has the divorced cards, dad's videos, and all that.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know the video where it's like, we found a dead
Yeah.
body,
He's funny.
and my
Yeah.
He's
my
funny,
friend tried
but
to use.
keep him in small
Fuck.
doses. I don't need a lot of him because he's funny.
Yeah,
and I don't want
15
him.
seconds.
I don't want him ruined for me. Like with I don't need an hour-long podcast of Graham Barrett. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not saying he needs to do anything like that. I'm just saying he should be the king of it.
Yeah, it's like when Joe Pera did an hour-long special. I was like, I like
I
Joe
think I'm
Pera,
the king.
but I can't sit through Joe Pera for an hour. Like you're gonna fall asleep.
That's what they have compilations literally called that.
I know. That was his first show. Joe Pera talks you to sleep. So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't. That's his whole gimmick. So it's really weird for him to have a special I'm supposed to pay attention to for an hour.
Good morning to listen to. I talk like I'm.
I did watch it, but I watched it in increments, and it was
Yeah.
good. It's funny. Like I like his show, but it's only I can only do 15 minutes at a time. Or yeah, because that's an Adult Swim length. Yeah.
Mm. Rest in peace to Adult Swim, dude. It's gone.
It's now called Checkered Past. Are we right?
Is that what it is?
I mean, Checkered Past starts before Adult Swim, but yeah.
Is there something called Checkered Past? What does that even mean?
Yeah, it starts at 6 o'clock, and they're playing like
What,
Dexter's
do they play
Lab.
reruns of Family Guy?
No, they're playing Dexter's Laboratory and Ed, Ed and Eddie and Cow and Chicken and shit like that. And
Stuff you can get on Hulu.
I guess stuff you can get on free cartoon websites that I know about.
Yeah, they need to bust out something new.
Bust out something new.
Hannibal busting through. It is getting late. We gotta end this one.
It's getting close to sleepy time.
It is getting close to sleepy time. All right, everybody.
It's 11:22.
I didn't put the tags on screen at all. You can follow Clams at PJ Clams. You can follow me at Joshua O'Leary on X. You can follow Dirt Speedman on TikTok. Wizard emoji.
Wizard emoji.
That's right.
Wizard emoji.
We're here every Sunday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right here on SlipperhouseExtraExtra.com. Next week, anchovy.
Anchovy time.
Dirt, you should get some anchovies just to do them.
I might get some. You don't know. You don't know. I might get some anchovies.
You don't know. And then guess what, guys? The week after that, my
It's the
birthday
weekend.
episode. My birthday
Oh
episode.
shit!
That's right. 3-3. I'm gonna be the same number twice.
Good old 3-3.
Yeah, I will
What's
be
what's the exact monetary date of this transaction?
This is well, my birthday is on March 2nd, so it's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
Mhm. It is a Saturday that my birthday is. So like, I mean, we're just to do the regular recording schedule.
Hold on.
That's
I
a
got
few
the
different
farmer's
people that I
almanac.
know that's birthdays are in March.
Yeah, lots of people are born in March. Let's see. March 2nd, the sun will rise at.
Let me check my calendar
6:17.
real quick.
The sun will rise at 6:17 a.m. on
6:17.
It'll,
Wow.
set,
I
it'll
could
set
be
at
clear.
5:36, so we're still getting those early sunsets. The tide in Boston will be about 3¼ inch
Damn. I won't be anywhere near Boston. So.
What else does this say?
I mean, I'm turning 3-3, which is Dale Earnhardt twice.
Oh shit!
Rest in peace,
I
Dale.
just thought of that.
Never even thought about that.
Rest in peace, Dale.
How cool would that be? Get some 3-3 posters.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I love it.
Oh yeah. Look at that. My birthday comes up right after
I don't know what we're
that.
gonna do for my birthday episode, but probably just goof.
Yeah.
It might be a goofster. I'm actually thinking of because I got some time, and how well the pod went last night with Nate live. We did it live too, so
was it live?
It was live. I was using Discord, and I figured out that issue I was having to where the audio wouldn't pop up, and it was just the video. So I figured out all that, and we went live last night for like almost 2 hours on the sauce. Yeah, we had a good episode. Nate was a great co-host, great fill-in for Jake.
That's good.
Figured it out. So I'm hoping that maybe for my birthday that I can get multiple people in here somehow. Or I was thinking about, I'm also like looking at Zoom and doing like a Zoom room to where we can have like a little box. You know how we have those two like blank black boxes on the side of each one of our things, like when the show premieres. On one side, I'm figuring we can put like a logo, like the Slipper House logo, and then I'm thinking on the other side we could do a Zoom box, so we can accept calls if we want to.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
How that works.
You know.
Yeah.
I know how it works. You just have to. When people can call the Zoom number, if the line's open, it'll go through, and then you have people waiting in your lobby, and you can click on a person and put them on screen if you want.
So you finally figured out how to do all this?
Yeah, a little bit. I've been reading up on it and figuring it all out. And last night I had a successful one with Cowboy, with the Discord. Zoom's another thing, but I feel like it's almost easier than what I did last night. So, especially if we're just recording it. If it's
the only thing, you just gotta make sure it's still picking up the mic in both applications. Because sometimes some apps try to like pull preferential treatment and won't let other apps use it. But
I know it was doing
should
it.
Be fine.
It was doing it yesterday with my mouse for some reason. It was like my mouse was going under certain boxes, and it was like, what? No, go over top of that one. I want to go on this one.
Yeah, I want to see what's in this box.
Yeah. I'm figuring it out. I'm
getting there.
Learning. All right, guys. Any parting words before we get the hell out of here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure to vote Clam Worm for president.
Clam Worm, Laura, you're vice president in Clam's 2024 party.
I would like to put my hat in the race
Clam
for
Worm.
tribal chief. You hear me? I'm putting my hat in the race for tribal chief.
All right, I'm putting my hat in the race for new YouTube president. We're gonna fire Good Mythical Morning, and it's gonna Josh Papadilla 2024.
That's right.
I love the Papadilla from Papa John's.
I love it. It's just me and an actual Papadilla.
Look at this finger, dude. This looks not natural. Why? Look at this finger.
No, Dirt, we're not looking at your fingers again. We did that.
Wait, that's normal. Look at this. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's. You need to get that checked out, Dirt. That shouldn't go that sideways.
Why did? Look at that.
All right. Bye, everyone.
I'm waving with my finger.
See you next week, Sunday, 9 o'clock.